what, Steph? You ever thought maybe someday I do want to get a copyright? Maybe I just want
Yeah,
to go against the
maybe.
grain. You ever thought about that, Steph? Just saying. Maybe I like doing naughty things.
Maybe.
You know it. I don't listen to authority pretty all that well.
Oh, I know.
Ready when you are, sir. Texan dude, ready when you are. Oh no, stop freezing on me. Thank you. Hey
Go
Zeus.
text Teddy. Where are you?
I should text Teddy. Like, Teddy, did you bring your bear? Just kidding.
Teddy don't have a bear.
We can pretend that he's an honorary bear, okay? Ooh, New York's up 3-1 or 3 points, I should say. You know, it'd be good for the Timberwolves that they're out, but it'd suck for my bet because I'd lose my $2,000 bet if they don't go to the finals.
Ooh.
So like, it's cool and bad because like they're like the best team probably. So like, if they're out of it, that means I have a better chance for the Timberwolves to win a championship. However, I lose my monies, so it's a double-edged sword. Ooh, they just tied it up. 6 minutes left. We're about to have a good game at the end of the game. Oh, don't you freeze on me. I wish I could stream HBO Max, but I can't for some reason.
Yeah.
Then we won't have to worry about it freezing no more. But don't worry,
That
Steph.
would be nice.
I'm gonna kick ass and risk in the meantime while I'm waiting for
You
this
do
game to
that.
finish up. Timberwolves can't start till after this
I
game
text.
ends. You texted Teddy?
I did.
I thought that's what I heard you say. Ooh, OG.
I don't.
OG hit a big three. OG with the big three. Why is Jalen Brown on the bench? He must have got fouled out or something. What happened to you? What happened?
What
Oh,
happened?
well, I know he's a really good player, so for him to be on the bench, there has to be a fucking problem. Like I said, I'm guessing he fouled out or something. Let's see here. Jason Tatum's got 42 points. Damn.
Teddy might be asleep
Jalen
already.
Brown's got 5 fouls. He's not fouled out yet, but he's about to. So they're not gonna play him till the very end. They'll probably bring him in right about now. Probably guess 4 minutes left. Computer needs to stop thinking. It's not that complicated. Towns with 21 and
It's not
11.
that comp.
21 and 11 for Mr. Towns today. Thank you. Uh oh. Uh oh. Wow, sloppy as shit.
Oops. What did I do? Oh, I just gonna leave it like that. Oops.
Mm-hmm. 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 Um, Not happy with the outcome of this stream so far. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, the Knicks are up 3 again. Do 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 do.
Till like 10:30, I swear. The
What's
last games are at 9:15.
you have to work late tonight? Ooh, did we just click that? No. All right. What about this one? Oh man, what is going on with my site today, Steph? It's not looking good. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't mean to moan. See, I keep getting this 3 dots of death, and I don't like it, Steph. And I do not like it.
I see the 3 dots of death.
I
I know
know.
you don't like the 3 dots of death.
Well, I mean, it's more sad for you because Sergio gonna be all right. I can watch it.
I can watch it too. I can put it on the.
Well, I got it on my. I got it on. I got Max from my girlfriend. She's got a Max, therefore I have
Yeah.
a Max. An HP.
Thanks.
I'm well aware. I know things. Yeah, I might just have to because I can't stop getting the three circles. I got it to work a few times, but not for a long spoots. See, like my
Yeah.
internet's all fucking slow. I just turned it on and off. I try to fucking fix it. Oh wow, New York's gonna win. Looks like they're up 9 with 3 minutes left. Damn. Oh. You can make a toilet. Bree's gonna move to the shed.
Oh, is she?
That's the rumor. She says she wants to get away from everybody. So I said, a booby trap.
I'll put my bed on the top loft. Have a big bed up there.
Ooh, the New York Knicks are about to beat the Boston Celtics. Big upset.
Ooh,
They're
shit.
about to be up 3 games to 1.
Boston's losing. Don't tell.
They're the champions.
Don't tell Alicia.
They're currently the champions. So,
They're losing.
yep.
Then that would make them not a champion.
Well, I'm saying currently they still are until they actually lose. If they lose this game, they get one more loss.
Oh, they suck then.
Right now they do. Fucking 3 dots of death. I fucking hate you.
Is Steph winning? What? I think Dad's playing Steph and Chris. We care if you go to Rams. Go. Move in.
The real question is, does she want you? Probably not. Not full time.
She doesn't have a choice. She's getting old. I'll tell her that she had breathe and then it must be dementia.
Who is this? Jason Tatum?
I'm just gonna
In
tell
a
her it was
wheelchair?
dementia.
Oh
She already
no.
agreed.
And I get
Oh,
fucking
shit. You're dying. Old lady dementia.
stupid death.
Right here. And it's like, it was like a zip and also like a big dry spot, but it hurts.
Oh, because it's
That's
a little
from my
scab.
dick.
It's a scab. No.
I think it's herpes.
Could
From your
be.
dick.
Could be. It could be.
That maybe you have warts?
Nah. Ugh. quite annoying. I just don't know why my app's not working today that well. So it keeps doing that. It loads and then it freezes. And loads and freezes. Let me do something quick, actually. No.
I got all this cute free stuff from Texas Road.
Oh, yeah.
A little koozie. Koozie.
Yes.
A little Raising Cane's little ID holder.
Cool.
Ooh, fancy. You can put it on your luggage.
Because so many people are using it right now. People need to go to bed. Go to bed, people. Get off the internet.
Right?
Seems to be what happens with T-Mobile. It says if too many people are on, if the tower you're connecting is overutilized, you get slower speeds. Because now it's even getting slower than it was before. Let me try a different one.
Yeah.
See it. Because I've been, like I said, I already unplugged my modem. I noticed it when I first got on. It was slow, so I tried to fuck around and fix it earlier, but apparently, to
Yeah.
no avail.
You know what's funny? I was like, why do you take a nap?
Oh,
Huh? No. Yeah. I don't know why. What do you mean? I was like, he would go buy a snack, would go drink. I was like, try getting water. I was like, just get water, dude.
Because they have a facility monitor here already.
oh, really?
Yeah. Lucky I'm here.
They are lucky.
What I tell them all the time, I'm like, you're lucky I'm here, Peter.
Jeez. The New York Knicks are up. Now it says I'm getting 19 megabytes, which now it says I'm getting 19 megabytes, which seems like normal. But it still just seems slow.
Oh, my one gym is done, I think. Yay.
Is it?
Oh, my one gym is done, I think. Yay.
Is it?
I hope. Hope my one gym is done, then I'm down to one gym only. Instead of 3. I hear a lot of whistle blowing though, so I don't know.
I have been hearing it too. Yeah, like this one says 7.67. Like I said, I keep getting, depends on which site I go on, I keep getting different numbers. That's why it's always confusing too. I'm like, why aren't you guys all having the same-ish numbers? Like, they're not even close to the same numbers.
We're the poor schools. They thought just because they're good now, but our JV, I thought they were the best. They don't know what's up and coming, bro.
This shit just seems slow.
How was track?
Stephanie really didn't say.
So,
A non-contact
Probably.
injury too?
Word
I
up.
don't know. What's happening?
it wouldn't be some.
Dude, I just turned this thing on, and they were acting like the Knicks hit a game winner, and then they show the final score, and they won by 8. I'm like, why'd you act like it was so close? They make it so dramatic.
Well, that's part of their job. But I'm having problems with my
What?
website. It's not letting me stream well. Like, oh, well, I think it's my internet. Like I said, my internet's been like laggy as shit.
Well, I can put my phone close to the game if you just want some audio. I got 2 phones going,
Yeah,
but
give me a minute.
yeah, so we'll at least be able to hear it if
Well,
you
like I
want
said,
that.
I mean, if I have to, I suppose. But yeah, fucking, like it works for
Like, tell me how
milliseconds.
it's. One sec. Don't talk. Don't talk. I'm gonna turn this dude up a bit. Tell me if it sounds clear.
Okay.
Celtics have to do out Jason Tatum. Who are you looking toward?
They have the talent. You know, they're one of the most deepest teams in the
I mean, yeah,
top
that's fine.
of the. Jalen Brown.
Do you want it that volume, or do you want it down a teeny bit?
No, that's fine.
Jalen Brown does not have a series by
Like I
his
said, I'm
standards.
just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know. If I think it's my internet.
The concern that you
This is what I would do if you really want to stream the game. I'd shut everything down for a full minute, PowerWise router, everything. Plug everything back in after a full minute.
I mean, I did that.
Shut
earlier,
everything down
honestly.
correctly. Playing?
No, he's out till at least game 6.
What did you say?
He's out till at least game.
Game 6, he's back. Okay.
That'd be the earliest. It was us
Yes.
by 5.5, I think.
No, it wasn't. It was 6.5. What did we lose by?
I think 8.
Favored by
You said 4.5.
9.5 again. No, 9.5 again at their house.
Yeah.
And then what did we win by? 7. Then what are we favored by now? 4.5. It should be 6.5 if you're paying attention to any odds, because nothing's changed. We were favored by
5.5. So usually, most of this time.
Yeah, they're trying to make it closer, make more people bet. Nobody bets when it's a 6.5 point line, but it's a 4.5 point line. Everybody and their friends are betting. So they closed the line and made it closer. This game is going to be a lot of bullshit. I'm just telling you right now. It might be a fun game to watch, and it might be, but there's going to be a lot of bullshit. I'm just letting you know. We're favored by 4.5 after being favored by 6.5 after we just beat them in their own home. I don't know. Let's see what happens, but that's just my call. I made a prediction for game 3, and I said it was going to be 111 to 109, and the final was 102 to 97. So I was pretty close.
Yeah.
In my eyes, because it's only 10 points each way, either way. I was pretty close to the prediction. So now they're favoring us by 4.5, which means they think we're going to win by like 4 or 5 points realistically. 12 times 5. That is 60.
Yep.
60. So I think we are going to get 120. And I think they're going to get 119.
Right.
Lock it in.
My guess would be 117. No, I'm gonna go 113 to 99.
Okay. So you're thinking there's going to be 212 combined points. Now, have you looked at the combined thing? Because I didn't even look at the combined
No, I haven't
deal.
looked at any of the sports betting shit. I could.
But I'm thinking it's going to be a high scoring game. I'm thinking there's going to be 4 30-point scores in this game. That's what I'm thinking.
So
total.
I bet Jimmy
It'll
Butler.
be
So
Ant,
I'll tell you my
Buddy
bets.
Hield, Jimmy Butler, and then I'm thinking the second Timberwolves player with 30 is going to be Nas. Yep. There we go. Lock it in.
That's all right.
That's what I'm going with.
Jeez.
And I think Dante and Conley together get 15 assists. Together.
All right. So what I
So
bet.
one gets
You
6,
ready?
the other gets 9.
You ready for my
something.
shit?
Go ahead.
I put $10 on this bet.
Yep.
So 8 parlay. I put Ant's gonna get 28 plus. I got Baczynski getting
Okay.
11 or less. I got Jonathan.
Okay, so we're
Kuminga.
going to shut him down.
Yep,
Okay.
I got Jonathan Kuminga getting 18 plus.
Points, right?
Yep.
Maybe. That's an iffy
He's
one.
been killing
That's an
us the
iffy
last
one.
2 games.
But
Yeah.
he can do that.
Julius
Definitely
Randle's
do
getting
that.
21.
But we're going to clutch him. That one's iffy too.
I agree with you. I got
Because
Nazi
they're going to
12
spread the
points.
ball so much. there's gonna be 2 30-point scores. There's gonna be 4 double-digit point scores. I don't think there's gonna be any 20-point scores. But that's just a weird prediction by me.
No, that's fine. He just has to
Um,
get more. He just has
it
to get
might
more
be
than 20.
Randall. Randall might be the other dude that gets 30, and it might not be Nas. That might be just a weird call out for me.
I got Jimmy
It might
Butler
be Randall that
getting
gets
27, and I got Buddy Hield getting less than
Yep,
14.
I just said he's getting 30. Less than 14? No, he's getting 24.
No,
Buddy Hield is getting 24,
I got Kaminga getting
and he
24.
might even get 30.
Well, that's fine. I switch.
You think Kaminga?
I
Okay,
think Kaminga's
well,
getting the points, and
we've
Buddy Hield
swapped them.
and Buddy Hield and Bazinski we stop. Basically.
We've swapped them. I basically think Buddy Hield's going to do
Yep.
good. You think Kaminga's going to
Yep,
do
that's what I'm
good.
saying. That's
Other
our
than
main
that, we're
difference.
kind of on point. We both think it's going to be a really high-scoring game, and it's going to be fun to watch, and they're going to kind of let them play, and it isn't going to be just a bunch of well, there is going to be a lot of bullshit calls, but it's going to be a high-scoring, entertaining game.
See, I think it's going to
Yep.
be like mid-high.
Well, let's
like,
watch. I'm going to turn this phone up a little bit. If it's too loud for you,
No, you're all good,
just
dude.
let me know.
I'm just hoping my stream.
Did you get your game streaming?
Kind of like it does the whole like it randomly works for like 5-10 seconds and it stops.
Buffers here and there. Well, either way, if yours goes out, we'll at least have volume from both ends,
Yeah.
and you'll be able
I
to
don't
hear
have
what's
volume
going
on,
on.
so I don't get fucking whatever it's called.
All right. So we got
Copyright.
background noise from me, and then you're watching it right there. Okay,
trying to,
that
dude.
works out all right.
But yeah, if we get this bet to hit, I get like
Oh,
I get
dude.
a pot of
That
800
dude
bucks.
got elbowed in the face. He's playing with a broken nose or whatever right now.
Who
He's
is?
going to be playing hard. That Brodzinski or whatever the fuck his
Budzinski?
name
Yeah.
is. That weird.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Wisconsin.
Oh, so he is a tough dude, and he is a basketball mind. Okay, well, let's see. I'm wearing my KG jersey, dude.
I got
From
my
fucking
aunt, I got my
T-Moon.
aunt and
These kids
KG
are
jersey
sick.
signed. I got my aunt's shoes signed. They're always sitting next to me when I watch the game.
Go Bear. Does he get a double-double? What do you think?
I think no. I don't think. we
I
play.
do. I think he gets.
See,
I think he gets
I think
12
I think
points,
we go with Nas
16
Reed and
rebounds.
Julius Randle tonight as the 4-5.
I think we're gonna see how he does off the start.
Yep.
Turnover off the start. We got it back. We're good. Corner. Oh, we got ourselves a point. Here we go. Good hit. Oh, that should have been in. That's in, and next shot he takes is in. Oh, we're blocking that. Damn. Yeah, he might be right. If he doesn't, well, who cares? Good hit. All right, they're not playing confident. They're short arming it.
I know we've been shooting
Block
so
it.
bad. If we could never just hit our shots.
This guy didn't fucking touch him. That dude didn't fucking touch him. Did you see that shit? Watch this. That is not a foul, bro. That is not a foul. Fuck you. How is that a fucking foul? For real. Jimmy Butler outweighs that dude by 60 pounds. He fucking flopped. If he don't miss one here, the basketball gods aren't for us.
Right.
That was a whack call. Whack call number 1.
We got Juju coming up big.
That is a whack call number 1. That is 2 free points. Jimmy Butler. Nope, he missed one. Basketball guards are with us. For real, though.
Yeah.
I must be in his earpiece.
Julius, man.
Yeah, once we calm down and make a run, we're going to
Julius
blow
is
him
gonna
out.
save us.
But we need to play hard.
For sure.
Randall, yeah, he's trying too hard already. Stop that fucking ball. Don't let the three-pointers get this. Don't let this fucker shoot. Block this shit.
Julius Randle's on fire, dude. He's our savior this year.
He's crafty.
He plays bully ball.
All right, we're trying too hard. We need to get everyone down there.
I mean, that's the key. Is
Right.
bully ball. I got game for
Randall for 3. There you go. He slowed it. Damn, that was a pretty poised shot. Just block that. Good D. That was sick. Good job, Randall. We got momentum back. Momentum swing just like that.
Yep, that's how this game is.
Get this assist. Wow, good move.
What a
You're right, dude. He's
You're
going
right,
for
dude. I
30.
just
He
got to
might
watch
go
that
for 40.
that that
It might
call,
be
that was a weak
four.
ass call. The Jimmy
Five.
Butler
It was definitely.
all he did was
Yeah,
turn his back and
dude,
make the shot.
you
It
know
was,
damn right that was a flop. That's
that,
why he
that,
missed one.
yep, that was a weak ass call for sure.
It was a weak call. They got a free point. We should be up one right now.
Yep, I agree.
And that was not a foul either. And that was not a foul either.
No,
Whack call number 2. I'm just gonna keep the tallying them, dude.
that's
They
what I
got
do.
1 free point so far.
That
This is
key.
whack call number 2. Right now, I want to take a needle, a basketball needle. I want to poke it in his lips, and I want to suck all that air out. It looks like he took Nikes with the fucking pumps. He pumped them too much, and the air went up to his fucking lips. Watch this shit. Brick, help, basketball gods are with me tonight.
Yep, don't worry, dude.
I'm Nick
Like I said,
Easton. I'm
like I
working on
told
the
Steph and all
comedy.
them last time we watched the game together, dude. Like, I'm not worried about it, dude. Like, we're the better team. We're gonna win this game. Like, it's not.
We are, but we can't think that way, or they're going to beat us. Curry's going to come back and turn it into a 7-game series. We can't think we're the better team,
No,
or they're going to beat
Well,
us.
it's kind of a double-edged sword.
But
I
we are.
love that we play
But
with
we know we
confidence.
are.
We know what, like, we
That's
play with
all
confidence. We know we're the better
you
team. Like,
do.
we know that we're supposed to win. Like,
Yeah.
when people are like
Yeah.
Lakers in 5, they're like, dude,
But
you know why we're
we
pissed? Because
also
we know we're the
know
better team.
when we're the away team, we're going to get a lot of calls against us. So
Yep.
if we just stay physical, play good defense,
That's
it's
the
going to
thing, though. We
swing
do.
our way
Though. That's why I always try to
eventually.
tell people, like,
And-
we're still like we weren't number 1 defense this year,
Yeah.
but I think we're like 3rd or 4th. Like, we're still a top 5 defense. Like,
Ant
we're
needs to calm down. Ant needs to calm down. He'll sink this one. We'll be tied up.
and
We'll take a
he's
couple breaths.
He's a second
and
half player.
we'll be
Anyways.
up by 7.
He's a second half player.
He
anyways.
needs to calm down and relax a little bit.
You know what? I don't mind it. So, like, what we've been doing, like, at least the last couple of games, the beginning of the game, we ride Randall and let Randall dominate the first half, and then Ant takes over the second half. And I can live with that.
Yeah, they don't know who we're hitting them with the ISO. So it's good we got 2 or 3 people that can take them off the dribble and
Yeah.
have good,
And
like,
the thing is, we have good shooters
one-on-one
everywhere
moves.
between,
you know,
I mean, in general, not
they got signature moves.
you know,
They've got spots on the floor they like to get it
That
to,
is the key
and they're
spot.
comfortable with hitting it there. And then we've got guards that play really good D. That was a tough board. He got his hand on it, but that's a tough one. It came off the rim fast.
you know.
He needs to stay protecting the rim. Jimmy Butler's about to
Rudy
take it
needs
to the hoop.
fucking learn
Gobert
to catch the ball
blocked his
somehow.
shit.
That's always the key.
Block this shit off the backboard. Block this shit off the backboard. Jimmy's thinking he's going to get an easy one or an easy 2 shots. Yeah, right, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. Block this. Block this shit. We got this block. Yep, that's a 3. That's out. It don't matter. We got a fast break. Run it. That's a foul. They didn't call it, though.
Bad pass.
Pick and roll. Do a pick and roll.
Make those.
Pick and roll. Still fine. One more. No, we're good. We're good. Good trade. You gotta finish, dog.
I know.
Grab that shit.
We need a finish.
Man, Gobert
need to-
can
we
get a
need to
little
shoot at
stronger
least
with the
40
ball, and he's
total,
got
not
a
40.
two-handed dunk right there.
Can we shoot like 38%?
I think they're
from the
gonna pull
three-point
Gobert.
line?
And
Oh,
put Nas
Kaczynski
in.
got a bucket.
They should pull Gobert and put Nas in right now. Pull Gobert, put Nas in right
Put him in
now.
that 6-minute mark, I bet.
Yes, Gobert's tired already. Pull him and put someone else in.
Violation.
He's tired already. Pull him out. Fucking back Draymond Green down with Nas Reed. We're fucking golden.
Thing is,
You get him in
Nas Reed-
foul
Nas
trouble,
Reed
they
and
don't
Julius,
have
we can spread the
eight
court out and go
there,
5
bro.
out. Buddy
We're
Hield in the
good.
miss.
He's patient. Look at this shit. Good take. How did that not roll in? Stop that ball. No, don't. Okay, bobbled it. We're good. Synchronicity's off. You're letting this dude get to his spot and shoot. That's the ugliest fucking left-handed jump shot I've ever seen.
Pazinski.
That's in. Good hit, Ant. All right, we're up 1.
Yep,
Yeah,
we
we're
did that.
playing terrible, and we're up 1.
That's
So,
this whole series.
I'm liking it.
This whole series we've been playing bad, but winning.
Yeah. Well, no, I know. we're a little jittery because the experience isn't there. But once we like get our runs, dude, it's hard to stop us. We get our confidence.
Yep.
We start getting turnovers. We hit wide open threes, and that's when we win by 24 points in a playoff game.
For sure.
Like-
That's why I tell everybody, like, when people are like, why do they keep shooting? I'm like, because eventually someone's gonna make one, and then once they make one, it's gonna just
Mike
flood
Conley,
gates.
great defense. Mike Conley, that was great defense. We got to finish the play.
We gotta get.
Don't let him shoot it. Don't no open shot. That was great defense by Mike Conley. Did you see that brick? That barely hit the rim.
All right.
Block that. That is not a foul. He whipped his arm into Randall. They call that foul.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is this guy? Never even heard of
Trace
him.
Jackson Davis. He's their.
Jackson
He's like
Davis?
he's the fucking for the Lakers.
He's the biggest dude
Jackson
they
Hayes.
got.
He's the Jackson Hayes of the Lakers of this team.
But he's basically like a small forward, power forward that they make play low.
No,
Or
he's
what?
like the only guy that's like 6'10".
Oh,
the
so he's got
only guy
height.
yeah, he's the only guy tall.
So he doesn't have a good chance of making these, does he?
No, he'll
These
be a
free throws.
50% shooter.
Free throw wise.
Anthony Edwards went into
All
a
right,
lull.
good. This is going to Gobert. He better be ready. Okay, we made one.
5 seconds.
Tied up. We got 7 minutes left. I think we'll get a 30-point quarter. I think we'll hit 2 good runs here, close it out.
You think so? I
It'll
think
be
it's gonna be less than
31-24. 31-24. That's what I'm guessing. We need some movement. We need some picks.
Jaden.
And we're good. There we go. Face it out. You were doubled. You shouldn't have shot that. You shouldn't have shot that. Bad choice. Stop the ball. Georgia. Come on,
It
Georgia.
starts with defense, man. We just need our defense. As long as our defense
It
holds up,
definitely
we're fine.
does. He's just
The
jogging out
thing
there.
is, we always have
Handfuls.
offense. Somebody will click. Like I said, usually in the first half is Julius.
Ant gave up that board to Jimmy Butler. All right, Gobert, you better be ready to get this board. Buddy Hield, wide open 3. Or no, Draymond. Dude, that dude is the worst shooter in the league.
Mm.
He averages 4 points a game, and you just gave him 75% of his season average on one shot.
That's all right, brother. We don't worry.
No, I know. Man, that's a tough shot by McDaniels. That was a tough shot.
Yep.
That's going to get us going.
I've been loving it.
We're about
since
to
we
get a
drafted him.
steal.
He's Scottie Pippen.
There we go. That was a double dribble and a travel. That was a double dribble and a travel on that Podzinski dude.
I see that.
And he wanted a foul called, and they didn't call it, but it was a travel. They didn't call it. Whack call number 3. They missed the travel. So whack call number 3. Mike Conley for 3. Boom.
Boom.
But they missed whack call number 3.
Yep.
We should be up by about 8 points right now. We should be up by 6 or 8 right now. It should be 20 to 12. It should be about 20 to 12. Take away the 2 free throws. No, take away the 2 free throws and the 2 possessions they got for free, and we're up 20 to 10. You know, damn right.
I'm saying
Oh,
that's best case.
We're getting it going. Man.
I'm saying even if I'm saying if you make one, miss one, you should be up by like 6 right now. Yeah, it should be.
So
like,
we're what,
should be-
halfway through the first? So
Over.
it's
We're 5.5
basically
in the game.
every 2 minutes of game time clock, there's going to be a whack call. There's been 3 really bad calls so far. None have been against the Warriors. And we're still winning.
Currently, right
So-
now, we're shooting 75% from
Suck
the
it,
3-point line, so we're
Podzinski. How do you say the
we're
dude's
3
name?
for 4. What?
How do you say that white dude's name?
Podzinski.
Podzinski.
Brandon
What-
Podzinski.
What is it?
Podzinski.
Podzinski.
Like
Okay.
pod, like Podzinski.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah,
call
he's
him-
already
how about
got
this?
like
They just-
6
they just
or
call
8
him- If you
points.
want, just call him
And-
B-pod. That's what a lot of people call him, B-pod.
B-Pod. Yeah. If Jimmy Butler gets going, this is going to be a tough game.
Yeah,
We got to stay aggressive.
I know,
And
but the thing is,
Ant
he's
needs
the only,
to zone
he's
it.
the only one, though. Like I said, we have Julius, we have McDaniels that can go off, we have Ant that can go off, we have
Well, I know
Randall,
that.
or not Randall, Nas Reed.
But if Jimmy Butler gets going, then Buddy Hield's open, and that opens the game for him. So we need to keep playing good D, and we can't let any of their guards shoot threes. And if we have to hack that dude, that post guy, that's 6'10", hack the fuck out of him. That dude can't shoot for shit.
Let's see here. Buddy Yield is 0 for 2, over 2 from threes currently.
He's 0 for 2, but dude, he could hit 8 threes in a row.
I know he
He's
can.
an awesome
He can
fucking
get hot,
shooter.
yeah. I get that. He can get hot for sure.
Yeah. So if Butler gets hot, Buddy
thing
Hield's
is,
gonna
you know,
get hot. That's just how it
The
goes.
thing is, I get that, but I'm guessing he's gonna get Jaden material if he fucking starts going off. Let's put Jaden on him. Be like, lock up this dude. Like, make sure
Well,
you don't.
Jaden just hit a tough jumper, so
I know.
if he gets a couple more baskets here, he's in for probably a 20-point game. So far, no one's been doing good on our team offensively,
Julius
other than
is-
Randall.
Yeah, I say Julius 2 for 4. I can live with the 2 rebounds. You know,
Yeah, he's 2
fucking
for 4,
Rudy
but one of
Gobert's
the
got 3 offensive
referees-
rebounds, but he's got 0 points on him because he missed every single fucking putback. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, he grabbed the board and then he bobbled the ball. He should have 1 putback dunk at the very least.
yep.
But he bobbled the ball right when he went to gather it.
Mhm.
So, yeah, on the stats, it looks like he's rebounding well, but he
I
should
know.
have 2 or 4 points and like 4 rebounds already.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I said when
out of
I
3
said it,
offensive rebounds, he should have at
when
least
I
2
said they
dunks.
should have pulled him, they should have pulled him.
I know.
If Nas Reed's in there, we have another 3, and we might have had a couple free throws. And yeah, we very well, if they would have pulled Gobert when I said, we could be up 19-12 right now just by pulling Gobert and putting in Nas. So we need to
We
put
got
it
Nas
together.
coming in right now, baby. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, but they should have put him in 3 minutes ago, posted him up, got that dude in fall trouble, and then they don't have a post player. Then Draymond Green's trying to guard Nas Reed. He's hanging on him.
They're taking
Fucking
they're taking off
accidentally
Jimmy
break
Butler
his
right now, too,
nose
so they're
because
going.
he
They're
breaks
going
his
with
nose.
Kuminga,
Instead of
Peyton,
playing center.
Zelensky.
Kuminga. All right,
There
so
it is.
game 1 he didn't do shit. And all the other games he's done pretty good.
Yep, he kills us. Like,
All right,
he's so
Kuminga.
athletic.
Let's see what he can do. Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Do the job. As you said, at the regular season,
Oh,
bench
Minji.
it. He might be the
Kuminga.
second most important.
Always killing us. Draymond's
That's
a
the team.
hack. Hacker.
Kuminga. Yeah, we got to shut him down. Dante's in.
Jaden.
Who else we got?
Let's go, Jaden.
We got Dante. And we got Anthony Edwards.
And Jaden,
What?
Randall, and Reed.
McDaniels is shooting too.
Yep, bam, bam. If Jaden keeps shooting good, dude, it's tough to beat us. If he can roll with Ant, and then if Randall keeps doing what he does, if we have a legit 3-headed monster here, dude, it's on.
Orlando should have, at the very least, contested that physically. But he didn't want to give up an and once, but he should have contested that physically. But we're good. But we're good. McDaniel's about to get hot. Dante's about to hit 2 threes first.
You know, I thought that was last game, and he didn't do it. It let me down.
So you got Ant on who? Who's Ant guarding? Who's number 0?
Number 0, I think, is Gary Payton Jr.
Oh, he's a good player.
He's
He
an
killed
energy
us in
guy.
one of the-
He's an energy guy, which is fine. So on defense, Ant can kind of rest, hopefully, because he does not big a threat.
But Dante can take this dude with the black eye and the broken nose.
Mm.
I have a feeling Dante's the one that gave it to him.
Dante, I think, got hit, elbowed in
And
one of the
then-
games. Had a pretty red eye, black eye, almost.
We can't let Draymond do anything because he missed nothing. Grab that ball. Fast break. Let's get something here. We're good. Set something up. We're good.
Oh man, it sucks when Draymond
Good
hits the
move.
shots against us, though.
He's crafty, dude. When he gathers, he's crafty. He uses his body. He's good. Oh, fuck that. Really? There you go, Randall. Good hit. Top 5. That was a free throw. These dudes aren't even playing defense.
Mm.
Is your sister here? No.
Dude shoots like I used to shoot in in-house.
What was
Draymond Green shoots threes like I used to in in-house.
that? Yeah. I mean, some days he's on though. That's the thing about it.
He shoots like a dinosaur and a girl mixed in one.
Yeah, he shoots almost like a girl. He does a really like big set shot, like like.
He doesn't pull the ball over his chin. He shoots it from his titties. When you're 6'10", how do you not block it when he's shooting it from his titties?
I guess it depends if he has a really quick release, I suppose.
Brick City. Fast break. Let's go. We got numbers.
Watch out, Pooch.
You got Randall. You got called. Dude, grab his arm. Get back, Randall.
Yep.
They ain't gonna call nothing for you. Prison ball. I already told you that. Yeah, who would have thought he'd make the free throw after fucking Randall's arm got broken from being hacked? Hey, he hacked the fuck out of him. How are they happy? So, missed the foul call on Randall,
That's number
which
5.
created the fast break. That's whack call number 4. That's 3 free points to them. Now they're at like 6 free points and 2 or 3 fouls that they've missed.
Yep.
So I can't watch this shit, dude. This ain't even entertaining to me. And people think I'm just a bitter Minnesota fan. It's like, no, I played basketball forever. This shit is whack as fuck to watch.
You know, the thing is, it's just the first quarter, so the whole point is, I guess it all comes down to if they even everything out.
To keep it close, to keep the parlay bettings. Yeah, I know. It's dumb. We should be up by 15 points right now.
At least like 6, 7. What?
No.
Yeah.
That's
She
the
said she
point.
was gonna go
They
play
got
with
6
Connor.
or
I told her
7
to
free points.
I told her
They'd be at
15
15
minutes, but it's
points.
been like 40. So I mean,
No, I'm saying if you take away the 7 free points that they got from the missed calls that they had, they would have 15 points, and we would have at least a couple more. It'd be 25 to 15 easily.
well, at least 3 points or 2 maybe. So that's another like 7-point swing.
Yeah. Or at least take 3 off theirs and 3 onto ours. What is that? They're at 19 and we're at 24. Yeah, we're up by 5. Just one play that they make the right call. But, yeah, I'm going to keep watching.
Well, I mean,
But
it's important.
I am going to
If
pass
we
the
win this
ball.
game, we're only
But
9 wins
here's
away from
ball.
the NBA championship. We're almost single digits. Almost single digits.
Wally, do you know a good place to get playoff tickets or discounted or anything? Because I was thinking about going. I'm just kind of
I
broke.
have a guy that has season tickets. He sells them to me for like $200 to $400. Depends.
Are they upper or lower?
18 rows, right by the tunnel, where the players come out.
Playoffs though?
Yeah, I just went.
Playoff game?
Yeah.
2 or 400?
I paid $400 for the Lakers, and I could have paid $200 for this series, but I didn't go because I had to work. But he was offering me for $200.
Okay. Well, next time you get offered that spot, will you let me know?
Yeah, because if I buy them, it's 2
If you
tickets,
don't
so I
go,
need someone to come
or
with
if
me.
they're up for grabs or anything?
What?
Because I was going to go, but I was just going to order them off a ticket site, and they're going to be $150. I might as well spend a little bit more if you have a hookup.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do right now. I mean, I've talked to him a couple times. I mean, so I mean, I just started using them. We're like relatively new in this relationship, let's call it. But it is what it is.
It's all good.
But I'm
But
saying it's a good dude though. He's a ticket holder, dude. So
that'd
like
be cool.
when he doesn't go, he's like, "Hey man, you want these tickets?" I'm like, sure or no, whatever."
Yeah, I mean, if he offers them to you and you don't go or you have to work or
No, I
something,
know.
yeah,
I
message
can
me
take.
because
I can snag him for you, brother. I got you. I got
that'd be
you.
cool. Because we're looking to go to the Game 5 game,
If there is a
and
game, oh no, there is
yeah,
a
it
game
was like
5.
$150 a ticket, but it was upper deck and it was row V, so it was like
Let me see,
up
see
there.
what I can find on
But
just the Timberwolves website. How much they cost? Nasri with a 2. That's nice. Reclaim the lead. That's good. That's good. Let's see here. Game 5. Let's see what this bitch says. Plus, I'm like, I go to a lot of games, so I usually get the best prices on just like even like their website, Timberwolves.com.
because you're a preferred customer or something.
Yeah. Let's see here. Somewhere around here. Let's see. There's 400 for where I was sitting last game. It's like $400, 417.
Okay, normally.
Well, yeah, like I'm saying, like right now on their website, it's like $400. How about this? The people right next to you though are like $900. That's a really good deal if you were to scoop them up now, because people, some people get asshole-y.
Well, if your dude's trying to unload his tickets and you can't go, let me know.
Yep, like I said, yep. If not, like I said, right now you can sit at the top of the bottom deck for $293 plus tax. Let's say $300 a ticket. Right now, you can
Okay.
buy them right now on the website.
For Game 5 Warriors?
Yep, I'm looking right now.
All right.
That seems to be the. Oh, there's a couple more I can check. That seems to be the best deal currently for price. Yeah. Let's see up here. If we go up to this spot, these are upper deck. Nope, that's not upper deck still. Hold on. Let me check the other corner, because always the corners are going to be technically the worst, even though they're not that bad of seats. Sat there a bunch of times. 7, damn. How about this? Somebody selling their ticket for $700. That's a row behind a person that's selling their ticket for $400. A row in front of them. Isn't that crazy? Seeing the difference, how people are trying to be asshole. How about this? Oh my God! There's a ticket. There's $250. It's like halfway, or no, it's like 5 rows. Good night, Toots. 5 rows from the bottom. It's Q, row Q, section 116, row Q for $292. That's the best deal I've seen so far. So that would be the best deal. $292. Row Q,
Yeah, just keep an eye out.
row Q 10. If not, I can, like I said, if the dude texts me after this game, he might text me tomorrow or whatever. Let me know. Jonathan Kuminga's killing us again, dude. I told you. We can't stop this dude. He's too athletic for anybody who's guarding him. He's too big or too athletic. He jumps over everybody and he fucking... Man, he's so fucking good. Against us, he's always hella good.
What score you got on your stream?
What was that?
You got 26-23?
No, because I'm on ESPN. On my stream, I'm at 24-23. I'm a little behind
okay.
you. When I watch it, yeah.
Okay.
Which is fine. And God. Man, like I said, what are we shooting? We're still shooting good from 3.
Edwards with the little jumper.
57%. All right. Don't be popping.
Da-da-da-da-da. That's the bong call.
All right. I love you.
I better pack one up so I can smoke it. Look at this first quarter. Air ball.
We never get a
All right, 12 seconds. We can get this game tied, or let's get a foul shooting up free throws, get them in foul trouble. There we go. Smart move. Wall to give. Now we got 4 seconds. I do.
Yeah. Nikhil.
Let's try your little Andover alley-oop play to Gobert from out of bounds, and I bet that goes in for 2.
You know what?
They won't be that
You
good,
know, if
though,
you catch a
but it
team
would work.
napping, that wasn't the bad play.
It would work because Draymond Green's the biggest dude.
Yep.
You set Gobert in there, he taps it in right over him. Draymond's too old, Gobert's too tall. Yep, you set a back screen to
Airball, I said.
well, 4, 3, 2. Good move. He knew how quick he was. Still had a full second.
Yeah.
1. There we go. All right. So that quarter sucked ass as far as refereeing. Because
Bets are doing now.
I really think we should be up like 35 to 25 right now.
I'm thinking 32.
Realistically.
Yeah, 32, 20, 25.
No.
And
Because they got 6 free points, dude. They missed the call. They got a free throw 3-pointer on the other end. It's a 6-point swap. I'll say 5 just to be on the low end. But yeah,
Kuzinski's the only one
23
that's killing me.
to
He-
30.
he's
23 to 32 is what the score should be right now, and they should have 3 more team fouls. 1 offensive, 2 defensive.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, great day. You're in good hands.
4 whack calls, but I did not watch the last 2 minutes. So there's probably 5 or 6.
Hand smash Angus beef patties. Meet America's Smashable Burger. Sonic
America's
Smash.
National Burger.
It's
Yep.
been all together.
Let's go, baby.
Without you, friend. Hey Dante. Catch.
Too slow for you.
My name's Dante DiVincenzo. I played for Villanova.
Villanova.
My name's Dante DiVincenzo. I played for Villanova.
I mean, if you want, my computer's fully working now. Maybe because all my kids are going to bed now. Maybe they're getting off my internet too. Maybe that's part of the problem.
That's what it is. Yeah, too many people on devices at the same time.
Yeah, because like I said, ever since like they went to bed, like now, I've had no problem.
Refresh your stream.
I don't have to. You can watch.
It'll catch up.
No, I can't, dude.
Is the
when I'm-
quarter
when I'm-
over on your stream?
Yeah, now it is. It just got to the end of the quarter.
Okay.
I'm saying if you stop listening and watching live,
But
you can
refresh
watch
it
here.
again.
It's like 2 minutes behind, but you can watch it like with me. You won't be ahead of me no more.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people like when I stream it, like the only thing that sucks is like if you were to like pay attention live, you're gonna be like 2 minutes behind.
The 3 from
As long as you aren't watching the score on your phone,
That's
it's
what I'm,
fine.
That's what I'm saying. If you stop watching,
Yeah.
you can watch it with me.
fast food. This
Oh, yeah.
That way we can watch together instead of fucking you being ahead of me a little bit. Like I said, like a minute or 2.
Yep. I'm going to turn the volume down. I'm going to see how that works. I usually don't ever try the video side on Discord on this one.
Oh, you never did? Okay.
I never do.
We got Villanova Dante
Um,
right now for the commercial.
Hit watch stream. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. My name is Dante DiVincenzo. I'm from Villanova. I was making fun of the
I
commercial.
know. I'm a really good basketball
You see this
player.
V? You see this V on my visor? It means I played for Villanova, and my name is Dante DiVincenzo.
He's Dante, and his name is Inferno. Yeah, you know what? The thing is, as long as Ant continues to be the closer in the sense where in the second half he takes over, I can live with it. Like I said, first half is all about Julius and whatever else, and then second half tends to be Ant. That's kind of how the series has been this whole time.
It shouldn't be like that, though. It should be like, if you're open, make the fucking layup, and whoever
Oh, I
has the
know.
hot hand,
No, I
keep
get that,
riding
but I
them.
mean,
Yeah,
I'm
but
just saying, Ant like right now, he's
they
like
have
he's
game
1 for
plans, and they
6.
never go away from them.
Well, the
Who
thing
is?
Ant? He's only 1 for 6 right now shooting. He's not shooting good right now.
Yeah, well, he wasn't really into the game, and it looked like he got injured last game right towards the end. So
Yeah.
he's probably just trying to get his legs right. He probably don't feel right.
Dude, he's been shooting short this whole series.
But
I don't know what it is.
hmm
Like he's
That's
right
what I'm
on.
saying.
Like his shots are like spot
wasn't
on.
he
Just
stretching
little
out
short.
his hip? But he was like stretching out his hip at halftime last game, so there's
Yeah,
something fucked up with his legs. That's why
his ankle's been rolled twice too. Last 2
Yeah.
series, so
So he's probably just trying to get his legs right, and he probably doesn't care what he's shooting.
that's my car.
You see that dude biking by?
Yeah,
That's my car.
that's my car.
That's
That's funny.
funny as fuck.
That's my kids' cars too. They Flintstone if they have to.
Dude, I like the bike I got from Walmart, dude. I got it up to, I think I was biking over 30 today.
Really? Going downhill or
I was
whatever?
cooking. No, flat ground, but it's
Really?
got the it's a 27 speed, so I'm getting
Okay.
better at shifting it
Mhm.
depending on
Neat.
slopes and whatnot. And I'm not like a professional biker, but yeah, I was leaning like a fucking like them crotch rocket
Yep.
racers, leaning with the turns and shit.
Alright. We need some D's
All right.
now.
So we got 28-27.
Yep.
We got a minute 40. Or I mean
Oh, come on,
11:40.
Looney got a fucking easy bunny off a fucking broken play.
Looney's a good player.
Yeah,
you
but it was a
can't,
broken
you
play.
can't,
Like we tipped
you
it
can't
away, and
sleep
he just
on
happened
Looney.
to land right in his lap. Like, you know, it was lucky. I'm saying it wasn't like a skill.
Yeah,
play.
they're not all gonna fall like that. He's more of like a hustle
There
player,
you go.
but yeah, it was like a
Oh,
throw it up at
fucking
the hoop.
foul. Okay, I can live with that.
Shooting two?
No, I don't know.
Shooting
It's
two?
shooting. He's going to
Yeah.
free throw line. Maybe it is shooting.
No, he was gathering, and that's why the ball went in the first row. But you have to do that to really sell the foul.
I know.
You have to whip it into the fucking 10th row.
Mm.
It's like that sucks ass.
All right, not Julius.
Randall's playing well so far.
Saying Julius, like I said, the first half, Julius tends to fucking cook in the first half, and then second half, Ant seems to pick up.
He's zoning. He's zoning right now,
Well,
dude.
also, dude, like I said,
11
he's
points.
He's got fucking. He's 6'9", bully
He's
ball,
poised
and
and he's
most people
calm.
guarding him are 6'7", 6'6". So he's got 3-4 inches. He's probably just as strong, if not stronger than
Yeah,
everyone else.
6'7" and 10 years older with less muscle mass. It's like he's a tough dude and he knows how to use his body.
For sure.
So it's like I'm glad he's getting healthy
Well, like I
because
said, he's a
you could tell he
he
came
plays
back
bully
early
ball,
this
which is
season
great.
and wasn't playing because he was still injured.
Yep.
But yeah, we got some. They're gelling a little bit. They could gel better, but they're gelling a little bit. Block this shit.
He did. Get the rebound. Get the rebound. There we go.
Block it again.
There we go.
Fuck
Good D,
yeah.
good D,
There we
Nas.
go. Did he get 2 blocks on the same play?
I think one's gonna be a rebound. Nas Reed step
Oh,
back.
okay.
Oh shit! Nas Reed
Block,
step
rebound, and a
Dog,
3,
he's
all
feeling
within
it.
like 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, dude. He's going for 30. That's my dude. I picked him
on
for
my
30.
bet, so I agree with you. I picked him on. He only needs to get like 12
For
or 13.
how much? What's your parlay? How many points?
If-
How many points?
I told you he's gonna only get 12 or 13. Nas Reed. It's 8 people.
Okay.
Like I said, 8 people. Nikhil,
Wow,
there
here
we
we go.
Bam,
Good
back,
play,
back
Nas.
to back.
Nas
They're
set
gonna
it
call
up.
timeout soon.
Nas set all that up. Nas
Yeah,
set all that up.
Yeah, that momentum.
Get a turnover, hit
Yeah.
another 3, make them call timeout.
Like I said, if they don't make a bucket here, they're calling the timeout.
Get this steal. Get this steal. No
Get the
way that's
rebound.
in. There's no way.
Yep, bam.
There was no way the jumper was going in.
Oh, Nas trying to cook it.
Gotta follow him. Gotta follow him. Cut middle, Julius. Get in the hoop. Get to the hoop, Randall.
Oh man, no, they didn't call
Shooting.
that. That should have been
And
and
one.
one. If that was Shea Gildress, that
It was. When he gathered, his fucking arm was in his armpit. How is that not an and one? He goes to gather and the
'cause he's not
dude's
a
arm's in
superstar.
his armpit. How is that not an and one?
because he's not a
Whack
superstar.
call, number 5.
Kinda, I agree. Kinda.
Whack call, number 5.
They, could've
They just
easily called
wiped
that an
3
and one.
points off the board.
Minimum 2.
That is 9 points. They just
Julius-
wiped off the fucking
Julius
board.
is on fire, dog. I love Julius. He look at he's 3 in a month,
Yes,
bro.
he is.
Fucking Julius.
He's continuing play. He's not getting worked up. Okay, so we're up by 8.
We're on an 11-0 run. Uh-oh, Buddy Yield.
That's offensive. He
We
pushed him off. He pushed that fucking dude off. Why is Mike Conley in the free throw line? Because he got pushed fucking off.
Julius. oh,
Man. All right.
Look at Julius. Oh, no, he went to the
Here comes a really physical play. We're good. We're good. He'll
Wow.
regather. We got to play here.
Yeah, right there. Jaden. Oh,
Boom.
Jaden.
Good play.
That was a good play, but Jaden needed to hit
It's
that.
still a
He was
good
wide.
shot.
No, I know
It's
it
still
was
a
a great
good
shot.
shot.
No, I loved
It's
it.
still a good shot.
I loved everything about it. Just
We're
Jaden's
gonna
gotta
get a
hit the shot.
turnover. We're about to get a turnover because they're playing too fast.
Jimmy Butler's
Golden
playing
State ain't
bully
used
ball.
to this shit.
See, what's it called? Jaden's a little bit too
Yeah,
slow.
but he
for-
needed
Oh
two
no,
attempts.
no!
He
What
needed
what
two
a fucking
attempts to make
laziness!
that.
Can't do lazy fucking.
Now we're
passes.
playing LA Fitness ball. We're
Yep.
playing LA Fitness ball, and we're giving. This is the
Foul?
Harlem Globetrotter shit where you're like,
No foul. Okay.
they didn't no call,
Mm-mm.
no call on the offensive foul.
Nope.
Whack call number
How about
6.
they're on a
They've
7
got
run. We were just on 11 run, so we're still +4. Foul. Okay.
yeah, but
I know, but it just
Randall's pretty fucking good at the acting. He's pretty good at the fucking LeBron James acting
he
shit.
got tripped.
He
though.
is really selling
Look,
these.
you gotta
and
get this board though.
I'm falling for him.
Oh, Nikhil's too small for Jimmy.
Well,
This should
duh.
Boom.
It should be Ant
Ant's not in
or
right now.
Julius only on Jimmy
Ant's
Butler.
out
Jimmy
to about
Butler's the strongest dude
Ant
on their
comes
team.
in at about the 8-minute mark. So he'll come in.
Yeah,
next,
so
next,
put Julius Randle on Butler. Because with Julius Randle closing out on Butler, Butler can't shoot threes over him.
Kaminga's a freak, so you gotta put somebody big
No.
on him.
No, put McDaniels on Kaminga and let that happen. And let that happen.
Maybe. Yeah,
Oh well, if you lose 5 points on that matchup, oh well.
Ant's back in anyway.
But
He came back
you
in 30 seconds
cannot.
early.
Ants on that Brodzinski, that's a waste of some. Oh no, he's guarding him on defense. Never mind.
Randall, baby. Randall's candle. Let's
Randall's
go.
going out. It's a mismatch.
It is. I
They
told you.
cannot match up.
I said that
with
before the
Randall.
series. I'm like,
It's
nobody
too
can
much of
stop
a
him.
mismatch. Randall knows it's too much of a mismatch. He might go for 40, dude.
He
might go for
if we
40.
keep feeding him, yeah. If Ant doesn't try to
No,
take
it
over the
doesn't even
second
matter
half,
if we
well, I'm
keep
saying
feeding
it-
him.
I'm saying if Ant, yeah, it
He
does.
gets the ball and he reads
he's
the
trying to cook
defense.
Draymond.
He makes the right play and he scores.
Yeah,
Good. He made the right pass.
of
Now he
course.
gets out, gets it back, and he's about to make a move to the hoop for an and one. Here we go.
He's gonna
Watch
back
this
in
shit.
fucking Jimmy because
It's gonna be an and one. Dude reaches. That's a foul. He didn't call it.
it doesn't even
and
fucking matter.
He had
'cause
to whip it at
Randall.
the hoop, and it goes in.
It doesn't even.
He
matter.
had to
It's
whip it at the hoop,
Randall.
and it goes
It
in.
don't
They
matter.
didn't call the reach.
Randall's candle, baby. I'm trying to start
Whack
this.
number 8.
And we
Whack
get a
call
steal.
number 8 on that read.
And we get a steal.
And a
Let's go,
steal, a turnover. We play through it.
Jaden, let's
And
go,
one.
Jaden.
That was a foul. Should have
Timeout,
been an
baby.
and one. He whopped his elbow. That should have been an and one. Whack call number 10. We should be fucking killing this team 60-37.
Hey, man. You know it's a game of runs, so guess what?
But we're playing.
We're
We're playing. It is a game of runs.
That's what I'm saying. Like how we went on 11, they went on 7. Well, now we're back to 6, 7 ourselves. So the whole thing is in basketball to me, it's all about
Just think
if you can hold their runs to 4 to 5 points and you can make yours 8 to 10 every time, you're gonna win the game. Like that's the key.
You're good.
You
You're
gotta
gonna
make
win.
your,
big.
you gotta
Yep,
you
you're
gotta
right.
when you get that momentum swing and everything's going in, you need to ride that wave as fucking long as you can because
But it's just like that AAU shit, dude. It's like you get a rebound, you hit the outlet as quick as you can, and you run as fast as you can on a fast break, and you
Yep.
do the weave, and you get 100
well, you try to get that.
points
Yeah,
in
you
a
want those easy
traveling.
buckets. The more
you know.
easy buckets you get, the easier those threes go in later because now you have confidence in fucking you seen the ball go in and all
The
that shit.
only way to get easy baskets is to get a mismatch on the number of people that are running with you. So if you got 5 guys that run fast and you box out, you rebound, it's a 5-on-4 every time down the court, no matter what. No matter what.
Yeah.
Now, if you got a guy that can't run the floor, then you got to slow up the pace, and that's why the Lakers suck ass this year. They're too slow.
Yep.
Way too slow. You cannot match up with a team with the average age of 25 with a team like the Lakers. You're gonna get so exposed. It's not even funny. Oh,
Yeah.
did I lose you?
No, it's my stream. It started lagging again, so I'm trying to refresh it.
Oh, okay. So I still got you on voice. It was just the video.
Yeah, the video. There we go. Hopefully, it's back on for now for a while.
Yeah,
Like I said-
Randall might go for 40, dude. He's doing He's doing very well. And the rest of the team isn't doing bad either. It's not like they're like doing terrible. They're shooting 45%. He's shooting 70%. We're playing
yeah,
good
dude.
defense as a whole. Grab his arm and then put their hand on the ball and they call a jump ball.
Oh, I mean, I guess I would
I
say
don't know.
he's OC.
Maybe I'm seeing something. Maybe I'm
I
seeing
would say
something that
he's
you're
OC.
not.
I mean, if I was being a real ref, I'd say you're out of control. Like he didn't have, he split the defense. And
Maybe
he
it was
got
a tough call to see. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was a tough angle to see, and it looked like a jump ball. I'll give him that one.
Well, once on the ground, it's a jump ball. But I'm saying the initial like foul thing, I don't know. Because like I said, he trips, so like, he's already out of position.
I'm not saying the trip. I know, and then he dove on the ball to get it back so he wouldn't have a turnover. But when he actually went to tie the ball up,
yeah, Draymond
he grabs his arm and not the ball. But it's a weird camera. It's a weird camera angle. So anybody watching the game, because they definitely pan away from it right when it gets questionable, they switch cameras. And it's like, no, that shit was bullshit, and I know that. Anyone that plays basketball knows that it wasn't a jump.
How about
it
this?
was like
if I was on
it was
offense,
close
if
to
I
a
was
jump
on offense,
ball,
I'd
but
want the call. If I was on defense, I would, or like as a. I'm saying if I was watching as a ref,
you would be happy with a jump. No, if you were on defense, you would be happy with a jump ball. But if they called a fall, you wouldn't freak out. Yeah.
I know.
You're like, fuck yeah, you called it a jump, but that was a call.
But I'm also saying on defense.
I'm not saying there needed to be a call there. It's just like, it seems like they haven't made one decent call for us, and we're up by 3. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Dante, here we go. That's not a good shot. Get it out. Here we go, Nazi. 3, 2, oh. Out. Fuck. Oh, they called a goaltend on that. Wow, we got lucky. Yeah. Dante for 3. All right, we're back in it. But we are totally out of sync, bro. We are totally out of sync. All right, I got to pack some. I'm doing a little smoke break.
I got you, brother. I'll be here.
I got to re-gel. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm on the patio. I'm just going to pack it tomorrow around here.
Okay, I thought you were headed out like to...
But... No, I was inside before. Now I'm outside. Now it's nice.
Hell yeah.
Wolves are... All right. What do we got on your stream? We are at...
6-minute mark.
Ooh, 6 minutes. Okay, I'm 1 minute game time ahead of you.
Yep, I got
I'm out of the phone.
All right. Need some offense. Here we go. They're playing a zone. Like, honestly, I always feel like zones are hard to beat. Like, why are we having such problems with them sometimes?
Not at all. We should just do man-to-man and just be happy if they have one mismatch.
No, man, turnover. Because, like I said, they're playing a zone, and we just... That's what the Lakers did sometimes a lot, too. I just feel like it's why are teams feeling so comfortable playing zone against us? Like, we should be breaking it every time. It's not hard. It's something you learned, like, in school.
Yeah.
You know, like, 4th grade. Not maybe. Probably, like, around 6th grade.
It's
you start
so
learning.
easy.
I'm saying around 6th grade is when you start
learning. It's so Well, you played traveling in 6th grade. I didn't play traveling until, like, 7th grade spring.
Yeah.
So, I was a late bloomer when it came to basketball.
That's all right. You still got love for it, and you fucking learned a lot. More than most people. More than the casual fan that just fucking talks shit that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh,
there we go.
I know basketball, and when it comes to statistics, I never got a bad grade in math. Never. Not once.
I suck at math, like hard math. I'm good at like simple math though, like adding, subtracting, multiplying.
I never took real hard.
Buddy.
I never took real hard math. But you know when they were doing like the graphing shit, I'd be graphing this shit on paper by hand without a graphing calculator because I was poor, and I'd still get A's on the tests. While you have these dudes punching everything into their calculator, getting B's. And I'm plotting everything by hand.
Make a layup.
Yeah, no. He hit the 3, but then he missed the layup right after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So it's like once they get comfortable, we're gonna start blowing them out of the water.
God, missed 3. Ant. What are they reviewing? Foul? Oh, flagrant?
Well, we're at first.
I'm at like almost 420.
On who? Us or them? I know. That's what I was just gonna say. Adam Sandler. What's he doing? What's Adam Sandler doing in the audience?
Oh, it's on us. Jaden?
That's a flagrant?
No, they're
How?
reviewing it. Well,
Dude,
I don't think they'll call it a flagrant,
This is
but
the
they might.
12th. This is the 12th wackest call. To even review this as a flagrant is a joke. Hooking his jersey and pulling with 1 pound pressure is not a fucking flagrant fall, dude. Get
Flagrant.
the fuck out of here. They called it a flagrant?
No, I don't know yet. I haven't
Okay,
seen
let
it.
me know when you.
I know. Like I said, I'm looking.
I'm gonna turn off this other phone and listen to it
They're
for a
still
minute.
reviewing it. I got killed in Risk. What are they calling? Looks like not a flagrant because the guys say, "What are you talking about?" All the fans with their arms up. So I'm guessing it was not a flagrant. They're pissed.
It wasn't. Just
I
two
don't think it
free
was
throws.
either because like he grabbed his shoulder. He never.
It was.
By
Dude, he
letter of the
hooked
law.
his
He didn't grab
jersey
his
with a
neck.
finger, and it might have even been accidental.
I bet
You
no.
can't call that a flagrant. Not in a flagrant.
He grabbed her on his
I
shoulder.
get it. He fell backwards, and he could have tore something in his knee, and that's what they were reviewing. But there wasn't malicious
Did you
fucking
see?
activity
Did you
with
see?
that.
Did you see Jason Tatum at the end of the game?
I did. He twisted weird, and he got all fucked up, didn't he?
I mean, he left
On that steal.
No, not on a steal. No, he left in a stretcher. He had a no contact injury.
That's what I'm saying. It was a bounce pass.
Yeah, it was a bounce
He
pass.
tried to get to the ball,
Yeah.
and he tweaked his knee weird and just went down. Right?
Was it his knee? I don't know if it was his knee or his Achilles or something, but I don't fucking know.
I don't know if it was his knee or whatever, but yeah, he couldn't even pursue the ball. He just went down.
Yeah,
and then they ran for a layup. And
like I said, once there's no contact.
But yeah, he went for 42 and then got hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went for 42 and then got hurt. He's a really good player. I respect Tatum. He plays hard. He's a good player.
He's not the best player. Like
he's got a lot of
people want to put him in
players
the
around him,
level, but he's not.
No.
It's all about
Kawhi Leonard's better than him. Antetokounmpo's better than him.
Yep.
Fucking Anthony Davis is better than.
I mean, Anthony Edwards
fucking,
is better than him, honestly. Anthony Edwards goes up every.
Anthony
playoff.
Edwards is better. Jokic is better. Yeah, dude. It's basically every single star on every other team is better than that dude.
Pretty much, I agree. Like I said, he's a good player, but he's not that level. He's like a B plus.
He's a complete player. He plays. He plays good D. He can score. He's a positive dude. People want to play with him. But is he as good as Kobe? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Kobe was like a top 10 talent. Period.
I mean, I agree. Like I said,
just his clutch and how he just like it didn't matter. He wasn't losing the game, dude. That puts Kobe as like probably top 2 or 3 shooting guards of all time. you know, and
Yeah, he's probably the
you
second
know
greatest.
who the other
And
two
Wade's
are.
well, he's number 2. It goes Jordan, probably Kobe, and then Wade are probably your top 3 shooting guards all time.
I would say I don't know because we're saying Wade because we don't know the shooting guards before.
I mean, I do a
I would
lot of
say
them.
like Clyde Drexler.
But the
Clyde
thing is, Clyde
Drexler,
never
like
won
you
it.
got to think of the
I know Clyde
rivals
is great, but
before.
I mean, I do a
I would
lot of
say
them.
like Clyde Drexler.
But the
Clyde
thing is, Clyde
Drexler,
never
like
won
you
it.
got to think of the
I know Clyde is
rivals
great, but he never
playing
won a
against
championship.
Jordan and stuff. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, dude. Look at
It
Barry
means something.
Sanders,
No, I know.
greatest running
I
back
understand. It
ever
doesn't
played.
mean everything,
No,
but it does mean
depends on
something.
who they put up. It means something. Yeah, you put it all together with a good team and you happen to be on the team. But if the commissioner never puts pieces around you. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Spoiler alert.
You're all right.
We're not losing by much, but it's like
No, I know.
I get talking and I gotta smoke.
I got to
1 second.
smoke. Yeah, I got 2 minutes left in my game. It's tie game.
2:05.
Yeah.
That's what I see on yours.
Yep.
I got 121 over on the other side.
Yeah, like I said, I'm always a minute or 2 behind. That's why I always tell people, like, when you watch a game with me, you're always going to be a minute or 2 behind. It is what it is.
Well, when you're casting, it tells you that this will be a minute behind actual live time.
Not on this website. Just does it. Like I said,
Well,
I'm
it's something that everyone should know.
I know because I know. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
other people might not know
Well,
because they
you
don't
gotta
do
think
it.
it's gotta link through a lot more things through your computer, and then cast out a video, and has to process all that and render it and send it back out as another image on your phone. All it has to do is link up to your Wi-Fi and project this little 2-inch by
Julius,
1-inch
oh, I thought he was
image.
gonna shoot that.
And it's like,
He shot a step back instead. Fucking Julius should have shot the first one. It was wide open. Should have shot the first one.
and
I hate when people do that. Like, you have a wide open shot, you do the
let's
slow
close
fucking.
this out. This game cannot be close. Good block. One more.
Like I said, we should be up by probably like 8. Kaminga.
You are so damn modest, dude. It should be 70 to 56 at halftime.
I try to
And
keep
I'm
it
not
realistic.
just biased, you know, damn.
I mean, that's if you got every call and every shot. I'm saying, like, realistically, if you get like -4 or 5 and like +4 or 5 for us, that's a difference. You know?
You aren't hearing me, Wally. I'm not saying if every call went our way. I'm saying if they just made the calls that were ridiculous, if they made them right, we'd be up by 10 more points and they would have 10 less points. It swung that much. We got 57 to 55.
This reminds me of last game. This is like exactly how last game went too.
Yeah.
Julius had the first half, big half. Ant's going to take over the second half and take over the game.
You got the stats right next to you?
No, I mean, I can in a second.
Yeah, at halftime, let's look at the stats.
Yep, we will.
Or talk about it.
No, we will. Don't worry. I got you.
I gotta get some.
Yeah, the Warriors are on a 10-0 run. Now they're up 4. They're just playing a zone. Ant, step back. There we go, Ant. We need that. Boom. That was a big shot.
Oh yeah, I seen that 3 a couple minutes ago, and I said, "There you go, Ant." And I was like, I keep spoiling it.
I know. I
But
get
yeah,
it. Foul. That's a good call.
we're what, down by 1 on your side with 50 seconds.
Yep. Who is this? Kevon Looney again? Yep. Looney shooting free throws. 50 seconds left. That's every time I watch us play him.
Who's doing it? No. Come on. What's better? Probably not. Yeah, no.
Hurry up and make your free throws, dog. 8 seconds left for me.
It's still running. Is it still running on your side?
Yeah, I got 8 seconds left. Making this
What do you
free throw.
got? How much? 8 seconds. Okay.
It's the last
What is
play.
it? What do we got? It's 60 to 55.
Mhm.
Ant's got ball. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bam! Nice fucking way to end it,
Yeah.
though. Needed that huge.
No, I knew he hit that. I just didn't want to. I knew
I
he
know
hit
you-
that.
I
I
know
just
you
didn't want to
know.
ruin it for you.
I know you know. I'm just saying it was. So, however, here we go.
You didn't hear it through my phone? I had my other phone sitting next to this one, and they go, Ant over 2 defenders. So I figured you heard that.
Here we go. So at halftime, we got Julius 7 for 13, 3 for 5 from the 3, 5 boards, 1 steal,
Okay.
19 points. Okay. We got Ant 21.
19?
Yep. Ant's got 14, 5 for 12, 3 for 6 from the 3-point line, 4 assists and 3 rebounds and a steal.
That's who?
Anthony Edwards.
Nas?
No, Ant.
Oh, okay. He's got 21 points?
No, he's got 14. 21 minutes.
Or 14?
14 points.
Okay.
14 points in 21 minutes, 5 for 12 shooting, 3 for 6 from the 3, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal so far. Jaden's got 17 minutes. He's 2 for 5, over 1 for the 3, 1 assist, 1 board. He just picked up his 3rd foul at the end though. That sucked. But
Okay.
we got
So
Mike,
is he the only player we got in foul trouble? McDaniels?
him and Nas Reed has 3 fouls.
Okay, so they're the only 2 with 3 fouls.
Nas
Okay,
Reed
we're
is
good.
2 for
We're
2.
plenty good.
Nas Reed's 2 for 2 and 1 for 1 from the 3-point line for 5 points. 3 steals for Nas Reed. Jeez. Nikhil's 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Our bench, besides DiVincenzo's been fucking killing us this whole fucking playoffs. Shooting 1 for 4 again.
Not this whole. He's only had one. No, he's only had out of the 10 games that we've played. He's only played 3 decent games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been really bad. I'm saying last 4 games he's at 8,
Yeah.
9, 7, 9, now 2. He's averaging 3 points in the
8,
playoffs.
9. No.
No, that's this game.
No.
No, that's
Get
this game. No, I lied. I lied. Hold
No.
on. Last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points, shooting.
Yeah. But those last 10 games are playoff games. So he's averaging 11 in the playoffs.
No, I lied.
He's not
7.
doing terrible.
That was a season.
He could-
7 in the playoffs. He's only shooting 21% from the 3-point line for a guy that's supposed to be a 3-point sniper. You know, like.
Yep. And he's only shooting 21% because he had one good game where he went for 20 something,
Yeah,
right?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So he has a couple 20-point games. All his statistics will be
And-
back up to
And
normal.
he's averaging.
but he needs
He's
to pick
averaging
it
a
up
half.
too.
He's averaging a half a turnover more a game now too. That's another big thing. He's also turning the ball over
Yep.
more, which is
Well,
never a good sign.
They've also scouted him. They've also scouted him really
For sure.
hard.
Oh, I know, dude. It's
So
the playoffs. I
pressure's up a lot,
understand.
and the
I understand.
competition
But
is up a lot
He's
too.
he's
So-
been part of a championship
and he's
team.
getting less minutes.
He's been. Part
He's
of a
getting
championship
less minutes too.
team. Only because he's not earning them.
Look
They've
at
been
his
going. They've been going Nikhil
Look
because
at his
Nikhil's been
minute
playing
average.
better.
Look
And
at his minute average.
He's average. Oh, his minute.
He's down
right
10
now.
minutes. Ain't it?
right now
ain't
he's
he
at-
down 10 minutes a
No,
game?
he averages 20. He's at 13 minutes right now this game.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
playoffs this season.
No, he
We
averages.
got him
He
down
literally.
10
How about this?
minutes a
He
game.
averages 1 less minute. He averages 26 compared to 27.
Okay. He must be just playing harder defense, and he's not able to shoot.
Maybe
Because he's
no. I'll
he's
give him
not
props
a
here.
liability.
He's averaging
necessarily, but if you're
0.3 steals more a game and a point block. So he's getting a little more blocks than steals a game. And his free throw percentage
that's
is
what I'm
good.
saying. He's playing better defense and playing and making people shoot worse.
Yeah.
But maybe he's a little tired because dude was flying around on
All right, you
Doncic
ready
and
for?
LeBron.
All right, you ready? Draymond at halftime is 3 for 6, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 points. Okay. Jimmy Butler at halftime.
Yeah, that's about twice as much as he should have had.
Jimmy Butler at halftime is 3 for 5 for 7 points with 3 rebounds and an assist. He's not playing anything good. Buddy Hield, though, he's got 11 points. He's 3 for 8.
He's been quiet.
Well, he's got 8 shots, so he's 3 for 11. Bazinski's got 6 points on 2 for 6. But like I told you, Jonathan Kuminga's got 16 points at halftime, 4 for 6, 8 for 8 from the free throw line.
Or you 27 is what you said he finished with?
He only needs 17. He only needs 1 more point for me. He's already got that shit's locked.
All right.
Yeah, I'm saying that shit's
It
locked.
should be.
Yeah, it's literally 1 basket.
Well, he still needs to do it.
It's like I said, it's literally 1 basket. He gets 1 more basket, it's done. He needs 1 more point. It's 16 and a half. He's at 16. He just needs 1 point, 1 free throw, or 1 anything. And I cover. But let me see. Bazinski might get more points, and Buddy Yield. Those are the 2 that I might fail at.
My name is Nick. I am not God. Close though. I know. I'm like a god. Oh, yeah. The neighbors can hear my bird. They're fucking spying on us. They live fucking 2,000 people away.
Gary Payton's 1 for 5. He's playing like garbage.
We just need to consistently play as a team, and we'll blow them up.
Their bench is killing us. Their starters are not actually killing us. Like I said, it's their bench.
Did you? So my numbers were pretty good, my guess. Do you remember what it was? I said we're getting 120 and they're getting 119. Are we on pace for that shit or what?
Yep.
That was a pretty fucking good guess.
So far, yep.
We are on pace for exactly what I said was going to happen.
So far,
a lot of stupid fucking calls and a high scoring game, and that's exactly what's happening. I am a smart motherfucker.
Yeah. I can see the refs. I mean, that makes sense.
Dude,
They're trying to extend the series.
Dude. Just trying it. Like, yeah. But when you drink stuff, swallow hard. And take your finger.
Oh, man.
But I've even felt that on my teeth with the bomb. Where I can't get it going, it's clogged, and I go like trying to get it going.
Gonna take over him now. Shit, there. I don't have
the guy in the stream, Wally. He's a couple.
Yeah. We get along.
He knows his shit.
We get along.
He's playing with one of the same people I've played with. So it's Anoka and Andover right when he, started playing for him. So. Yeah, a lot of the people that I played football with at 6. Yeah, he got moved up. When he was 15, he was playing with the 18-year-olds.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was
I was serious about that
also
stuff.
with the fuck out of me because he was 10
everybody.
times better than me, but I'd have to put in 1,000 times effort to even be as close to as good as him.
True.
You know.
No, I know. I agree. Like I said, if he would have tried it all, yeah, he could have been like super awesome at basketball. He just didn't want to for some reason.
But also, coaches never know what the home life is like either. And he was a quiet kid, and who knows what
I know.
home life
I don't know
like.
either,
So,
honestly. I personally don't know. But.
That into perspective. I think he didn't really have much more than going and balling out,
Yeah, but sometimes that's what you need, though.
Coach
Sometimes you need that shit, like to get away from
That's
that
what
horrible
I'm saying.
shit.
Coach should have done an inner scope, like why is he the way he is? And if you would have understood him a little bit, yeah, you would see cones in the fucking empty.
I mean, I get it because like I
For real.
understand people. It's empathy and shit. People don't have that. They just go like,
Mm.
"Do you have results right now?" No. Well, then I don't give a fuck. You know, like that's sadly how a lot
Well,
of this
because
shit's ran.
I'm pretty sure Cones kind of grew up the same way I did. You know, where it wasn't like perfect around the house or nothing.
No,
You
I
know,
get that.
it was like, hey, play something because
No,
it will,
but I'm saying
it'll
sports
keep
helps
you.
you do that shit. Like sports can help you fucking get away from that shit. Like I said, I played with a lot of inner city kids. These people didn't have parents and shit. So like for a lot of them, getting out was
Well, so did
getting away
Cones.
from
So
drugs
did
and doing dumb
Cones. Cones
shit.
did the same thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, Cones did the same thing though. He went for the competition, and you did the same thing. He
Yeah, I
probably
was about
learned from you.
competition.
Go to the city.
But
Yeah.
either way, though, like even like
All
I'm
right.
saying, but I'm saying there's a lot of kids I know that just got out of it just to get away from drugs and shit. You know, to stay clean and don't fuck around in the
That's
streets and
why
shit.
my parents made me get into sports. My parents knew if I didn't get into sports, that I would be up
Yeah, I
big
get that.
fucked up. So
No,
sports kept me out of a lot of
I don't know enough. She don't have that drive to do anything like that, which is fine. It's just not gonna be what it is. If she
well,
wants to
well,
play, if she's gonna play,
you're not
it's gonna be fucking like intramural, like easy league shit, her whole life, which is fine.
Participation.
well, it's like, of course you're not going to win a state championship.
Ooh, fuck.
You didn't go to the gym at 5 a.m. every single day and then practice after school at 5 p.m.
Yep.
every single day. You
Well,
don't have a
I
chance
tell my
to
kids
make
that
the
shit
state
too. Like
championship.
when they talk about like my daughter will be like, "Oh, I don't want to walk after school. Like walking home is hard. Like it's like a 15 to 20 minute walk. It's not that long, right?"
It's
I'm
like,
like, Evie, like after school, like I maybe got like a half hour break, and then I had to like fully practice like every day, basically. Like all the time.
It was sophomore year. I tore my groin, but I never told anybody. And we would always do the shuffle drills, right?
Yep,
My fucking hip was so fucked up, dude.
I get it.
But practicing every day, it never had a chance to heal. So it was like,
Dude, I know. That's how I got
they
crippled.
thought I
I'm pretty sure.
was like weak or something. It got to a point where I couldn't even shuffle, dude.
Like I said,
It was like,
I
dude,
probably
we
got
don't
hurt
need
in
to work
8th
on
grade.
shuffling.
I probably got hurt in 8th grade with my
Yeah.
knee originally. Like that was probably the first time, and I probably should not have played, and probably should have rested and done whatever. But no matter what, I just wanted to play, so I didn't think about taking time off.
That's around the first time I really got hurt. I locked knees with a dude that was like 2 or 3 years older than me.
Mhm.
It was the hardest I've ever knocked knees with somebody.
Yeah.
And then I had to go play a game a half an hour later because I did it in the driveway.
League. Yep.
And when I played that game, dude, I could not run right. And that was the first time I really hurt my fucking knee. It was solid. Knee on knee, clunk,
Yep.
Looks like we got the game starting back.
Yep. It's about to be post halftime. Kaminga's like, I don't even know why I'm starting on the bench. I'm just too good for these motherfuckers.
Well, Butler is probably playing possum, where we try to forget about him.
Butler might be trying to save his energy
he
because
gets
last
a
game he
20-point
used it all too early.
Yeah, but I could see him going for a 20-point quarter, waking our defense up.
For sure. I'm saying he might have saved his energy this game for the second half instead of using it in the first half. All right, let's roll. Second half for us. All right, Jaden. Good D. Clank. Yep, there you go. Lock him up. Lock him up. It's a nice way to start at halftime. Or second half. Defensive stop. Let's roll. Mike Conley, old ass. Oh, man, needed that. That was in and out, though. That'd have been big. They call foul. I don't see Ant arguing, so it probably was.
Is it Pudzinski shooting? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying it must
Yeah.
have been a
Let's
foul
see.
because
Let's see this.
Ant didn't cry. Yeah, he hit his arm. It was a foul. Hit his elbow.
Oh yeah, he whopped his elbow.
Yeah, so I'm saying like Ant's not even complaining. It must be a legit foul.
Well, no. If you're going to foul him, do it like that, where you twist his whole elbow and the ball hits the top corner of the backboard and doesn't have a chance to go in for an and one.
Yeah.
Wrap him up.
Yeah.
Well, it's the playoffs. It was like
that's what Jaden.
There was 4 baskets. There was at least 4 baskets I counted where dude's going straight to the hoop, and then Julius Randle backs up and just lets him go in. And it's like, dude, it ain't LA Fitness. This is a playoff game. Contest that fucking layup and at least alter it. And they just let him shoot a layup, and it's like, all right, whatever.
Julius. Bam, another 3, baby. Julius is on fire still, man. I love it. Draymond playing bully
So
ball.
we've
Oh,
got-
wow, he got that in. Hey, man, that's a tough shot. Oh,
So
that's
Draymond's
good.
got 10 now.
Yeah.
He's playing pretty good.
Yeah, 10 and 6. No, he's made his 2 threes, 2 for 3. That's big for them because if he ever gets any extra threes, this is extra. You don't expect it.
We need better spacing here. We need better spacing. What the fuck?
Floater. Oh my God, you gotta
Good
make that, Mike
float.
Conley.
Yeah, I know that was a good idea,
There
but
we go, Ant. That was big.
ooh, all right,
But yeah,
all
Mike
right.
Conley
We're
should've
tied
made
up at 64.
Mike Conley had no contest. He should have made that floater.
I'm gonna kill this one and pack Yoshi.
Pack a pinchy coming through like a cinchy. Mincemeat.
Dude, I was hanging out with Ben Stiller. I didn't even know that he could
Oh my
freestyle
God.
rap. He was hanging out with who was that dude? The dude with the baseball from There's Something About Mary. And they were like, doof, 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 doof. And he's like, oh man, I got the beans about the Frank again. Doof, doof, doof. No, I'm just kidding. And then Brett Favre came in and he's like, Brett Favre came in the cipher too.
Oh man, make that. Rudy, you fucking pussy. You got lucky you got fouled. There was no foul though. I wouldn't have called it.
And then did you hear Brett Favre? Brett Favre was in the same cipher. He jumped in and he was like, I rode in on a cowboy. Yeah, it's me. I used to wear green. Then I wore yellow. Hung out with Wiz Khalifa. It turned black and smelled like Nutella. I went to Walmart, picked up my own Wrangling jeans.
Come on, Rudy, make these free throws, baby.
Then I traded myself to the Jets because I sent the.
Rudy's been shooting good free throws. Let me see.
I sent my dick.
What do you think Rudy's shooting? What do you think Rudy's shooting for the playoffs free throws?
63%.
I'm gonna guess 70.
Yeah, you're right. It's higher. 72%. I'm gonna guess.
Actually, I lied. It's only 53. I feel like he's shooting better though.
Okay.
He
had one really good game free throw.
He's had like 3.
He had one really.
He's had like 3 in a row. But okay, I guess I was wrong. I thought he was shooting way better. But like I said, maybe it's just recent.
Okay. Now he had that double game or that 27-24 game where you're thinking, and that was the other series, dude. So it's not even this series.
So that's good too.
Yeah, but I'm talking. You're still thinking of his 27-24 point game.
Ant, nice take, Ant. Left hand, good take. Oh, don't be freezing on me now, dog.
Okay, so it ain't. Sometimes you got to move the mouse, though. Move the mouse on your computer.
I got you.
And put it in a good corner and make sure there wasn't any pop-ups or something to slow down the RAM or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only thing I got up right now is ESPN.com for stats shit, and then this. I quit playing my.
You don't do the stream. You don't do the Stream East.
No, I use Restream and OBS.
Oh, okay.
I use Restream and OBS.
But you're not looking to get banned, right?
I mean, not right now. I guess depends what
Because
you're
I
asking.
would
Yeah, I'm not trying to
I
get
would say
banned.
you could.
Yeah,
You could
I could stream it. Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
do that.
you could probably cast. You could probably cast Stream East, but there'd probably be a risk of you getting banned or
Yeah, I'm not
something.
trying to do all that just in case.
But
yeah,
because with the delay, you're doing a recast because it is a minute late, and you can't get in trouble for a recast because you're basically
it's literally- Yeah, I
recapping
think it's 2 minutes
a
late.
minute after.
No, I know. I've looked at
Yeah.
some of the arguments, like legally, like how to.
Oh, okay.
So like I've seen.
See,
like,
me,
I've seen,
I don't
I've seen
give a
other
fuck.
people
I
do
would
it
just
this way. Basically, other people like there's like a playnet.tv or something. There's a website where like it's same thing where like, you can watch people streaming, but you can't watch the game with them. But you know, like if everybody watches TNT tonight, we can all watch it together and fucking. You can listen to me fucking make.
I
my
did that
commentary.
for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then my buddy told me about Stream East, and otherwise I would go on Twitch and I would just listen to somebody comment and I'd just look at the score.
Yeah.
Service, but
Yep, I know what you're saying. Yep, I
I
get it.
think for a while there I tried a YouTube TV trial and I was watching all the T-Wolves games off of YouTube TV.
Yep.
And that wasn't too bad.
No,
that wasn't too bad.
It's like $100,
but it's
like a month
spendy
or something. It's expensive. Yeah,
But
expensive.
but
I
it's
looked into
spendy.
it one day with.
So if you use it, you got to use it.
The thing is, only time I use it is for sports. So like the rest of the year, I don't care. Like once the Timberwolves are over, I don't care.
Well,
because like I don't watch regular TV, so I don't need them for that. I just need them for the NBA season. Like that's the only time I need them.
On your laptop, Stream East, dude. Every sport, every sporting event, they have 20 different links where if you wanted to watch EuroLeague basketball, you could find a link through Stream East and watch
the
it.
website I'm using right now does all the exact same things. It's just sometimes you get shitty fucking internet service or whatever the fuck because this stuff.
But I'm telling you, there's 30 different Stream East. So if you can't find a good stream of the game you're looking for, go down the Google list. There's more Stream East, and they have multiple pages.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, obviously, I don't want you to get a computer virus or something. But
no, you just
But look into Stream East because it streams really good. The pictures released, you could pop it on your phone while you're working and have it in the background and at least have the picture of it. But I mean, you work at a bar, you got it on the TVs and shit.
Yeah, for sure. When I'm at the bar, yeah, just watch it live.
Yeah.
For shizzle my nizzle. However, we got the Timberwolves back on.
But yeah, I'll send you that. I'll send you the site that I use.
Okay.
My buddy told me about it, and then let me know if he's trying to sell any of those playoff tickets. I don't really want to spend more, or if he's trying to unload them for a good price, I might be interested. But I probably won't be able to pay ticket value of a lower level ticket or anything like that.
Well, yeah, his are always lower level, like I said. Like I said, the lower level team.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a 290 that I found that was a good price. Oh, he missed it. Damn, he's on fire. That seems to be the best deal if you want to go.
But I'm gonna keep my eyes open. It's something to think about.
The cheapest ticket I see was
if not,
cheapest ticket I see was 127.
Yeah.
Or
so
something like that. That's upper deck. So my thinking is to sit the upper deck for 127, I can spend $100 more and sit lower level. I'll do that. I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm unemployed. You got a job, so $100 extra for you is a little more than me.
No, I get it. No, I know it's different. I already know, dude.
But I was gonna do it for my.
When you're at season tickets, we were fucking upper deck for sure, dude. It was like $7 a ticket because that's all I could afford. It's like it's like anything.
But it's also even upper deck, dude. You can still see everything.
I know.
And being a basketball player, you can see plays develop from up there, so it's not bad. There's no bad seat in the place,
mind
really.
versus whatever mind.
Yeah.
I agree. Like I said, I don't.
Well, Grand Theft Auto 1 view.
Yeah, like I said, I don't
bird's eye view.
Every I pretty much sat almost everywhere in that stadium. I've literally sat courtside randomly at games. I've sat in suites. I've sat in pretty much everywhere lower, everywhere
Okay.
higher, and I've never had like a bad time where I'm like really like, man, this seat sucks. Like I don't know what the fuck. Oh, Julius faked.
Yeah.
Julius, now don't do that. I won't like you as much. And
It was emphasized.
yeah, I guess.
That's
you know.
he knew he lied.
Mm. Fuck you, Jimmy Butler. Good D. Let's go. Let's go. Old ass. Old ass. Bam. There we go. Mike
Yeah,
Conley. He's my age, so I know
Mhm.
he's old as fuck.
He's 36. Aren't you 38?
I'm 37. He's 37 too.
Oh, 37.
No, he's the same draft class.
Is he?
same
Oh, he
year.
must have. Okay.
Yeah, he's born a week before me or a week after me. I can't remember, one of the two. We're basically the same age exactly.
Okay.
Like legitly, because I've googled it one
Is
day.
that 89? You're 87 then? Would that make you
87.
87?
Yeah, I'm 87.
Oh, okay.
Mike Conley, I'll tell you right
Okay.
now. Yeah, Mike Conley's born. He is 5 days older than me.
Okay. You know Cole Beasley,
Yep.
Buffalo Bills receiver?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
When you look up his Wikipedia, not only you know what I look like, right?
Yep. You're saying
All right, I
he's
walk around
doppelganger?
at 5'8". I'm older than him, or yeah, I think I'm older than him. So actually, he's my doppelganger if I think about it.
Yep, you're right.
Or maybe no, maybe we're twins or something. I was born a day later. Either way,
Okay.
I'm 5'8". He's 5'8".
Yep.
He's born April 10th. I'm born April
Bingo.
11th.
There we go.
If I
Let's
lifted
go.
weights like a football player, I'd be walking around at 180 just like him.
Yep.
And when you look at his picture, when I have my hair grown out, he looks like a
And-
mega fucking stoner.
Bam.
And I look like a mega fucking stoner.
Hell yeah. I
But
know.
Cole Beasley, dude,
Yeah, he's saying
I guarantee you put me and Cole Beasley in the same room and we're both wearing Buffalo Bills jerseys, you won't be able to pick out who's who.
That's funny. Do you see our lead now, brother?
It ain't funny, dude. It ain't funny to me, dude. It is Attack of the fucking Clones, and wait until you walk and find your fucking doppelganger.
I did,
It's not
Ricky
that
Rubio.
funny. It's fucking
Me and Ricky Rubio look very similar.
really. Does he look? You look a lot like
Oh,
him
yeah.
when you don't have a big beard and shit.
Yeah, certain points of our lives and stuff. Like when I was younger, when we both had like that long hair, and shit, and I was more clean shaven and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. There was times I go to the Timberwolves game, like I said, when I had season tickets at that point in life, dude. There are people like, "Are you like his cousin or
They
something?"
thought you were him.
Not
Oh.
him, but like, because I wasn't staying. But they're like, "Are you like his cousin or are you like related to him somehow?" I'm like, "Yeah, I speak Espanol and all that kind of dumb shit." So yeah, that would be my doppelganger guy.
Yep. There's also a dude named Michael Pitt. He's an actor.
I feel like I know
And
the
he
name.
acts a lot like me, and he was born April 10th as well. So yeah, I pay attention to actors that were born around the same time as me,
Mm-hmm.
and athletes that were born around the same time as me. And dude, there ain't that many personalities out there. Sorry to break it to you.
Well, Julius and Ant already got me my points that I needed. Well, no, yeah. So I already got those two right already, exactly.
High
Bam.
20s? Was it high 20s for both of them, or 21 for Randall and
21 and
27 for
28.
Ant?
And
Right?
28 for Ant. Ant's got 28 right now. He's made
Yeah,
like his
I
last.
said-
He's made his last like 4 threes in a row. I just need Nas Reed to get 12.
All right.
He's at 5.
Hey, if the final score is 120 to 119, I'm a fucking mad scientist,
That's all right. Do
genius
you see the
savant
score
when it
right
comes
now?
to this mathematics shit.
Do you know the score right now? We're
Do
up,
I know
like,
the
we're up like
score
12
right
right
now?
now. We're kicking ass.
Yeah,
right now.
we're up by, I know what we are up by in real time. And your stream, I think we were up by like 10, right?
Yep. I'm saying we're stretching the lead out, bro. Layden. They call the timeout.
Yeah, we're pulling away, but guess what? They're gonna make a big run, and Buddy Hield's gonna hit 2 or 3 threes and
You
close the
think so?
gap quick. I know so.
Oh, I know you've been
I
right along.
was
But
at the
I
game when
think-
they
I don't
recorded
think
it
so.
12 hours ago.
I'm thinking that.
No, I was at the game in California 12 hours ago when they recorded it. I know exactly what happened.
I know you were.
I was there with Mark Summers from Nickelodeon.
That's funny.
He was fucking fucked up.
Mark
He
Summers.
said, "You know, working on Nickelodeon, fucking chapped my ass." And I said, "Was it from all the gack?
Yep,
Was it from all the slime?"
it was.
And he said, "Not funny." And I said, "Fuck you, Mark Summers. Put on some Cat Dog episodes because you're not funny anymore."
Cat dog.
Fucking
Here we go,
Mark
let's get the board.
Summers.
All right, we're up 12. I'm at 5-minute mark.
12, 5 minutes left in the third. We're getting over 120, dude. Oh, you know how Oklahoma City scored 149?
Yeah.
We're going to be flirting with that because that's who we're going to be matching up with next
if we-
series.
what do
There
you
we go.
think?
We're going to flirt with the
I
149.
still think that.
We're flirting with the 149 they put up.
I think that. Honestly, I think that. What's the name's gonna win? Still, I think that Jokic is still gonna pull it off.
I think we're putting up 140 points on the low end in this game, dude. It's going to be like 140 to 120.
Nah, it's gonna be like maybe one. No, it's
There's
gonna be like
still-
110. I was right. It's gonna.
There's
be,
still
no,
17 minutes of game
I
time
know.
left, dude.
Remember
Not
what,
warm.
You remember what my prediction was?
What you said 117 to 1.
I said 113 to 99.
What did you say? There you go. Yep.
I'm saying my
That could happen.
I'm saying
But we're not going to slow up. We ain't going to slow up.
Yeah,
We're going to try and get our legs right.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like if we keep locking
Yeah,
down
they ain't going to
defensively,
slow up.
because Kaminga's the only guy that's scoring for them. As long as Kaminga hasn't been killing us, we're fine.
Do we have anything?
Another steal. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Dante. Dante hit a 3 finally. Thank you. I've been talking shit about you tonight because you've been sucking overall, but thank you. If you do that a couple more times, I won't be talking more shit. Oh, that's a foul. Thank you.
Oh, I'm saying
There you go. There you go.
water, ice, and then shake it up.
Dante. Bam. He's like, I needed that one. I haven't fucking been making it for 3 games, 4 games in a row.
Water. Yep.
25
there is
to 8
some
this
juice
quarter.
in-
Damn, we're smoking them.
No,
8
there's still
points.
water.
Nas,
Oh, when did you get
Nas Reed?
like today?
Oh, that'd have been nice. Then we got shitty Rudy
I
Gobert
thought it was still in there.
shooting free throws. What? What are you talking to? Yourself?
Yeah, I think
Oh, shoot that ant.
what did I say?
Thank you.
Maybe 12. We're going to win by 17. Maybe 12.
17-0 run
Yep.
in the last 4 minutes. Damn. That's a huge run. That's what I'm saying. Basketball's all about runs. That's a
Yeah.
huge run. That's how you win games.
I said we're going to win by 17 points. And he goes, they're on a 17-0 run. That's fucking crazy.
That is funny. You said we're gonna win by 1. I said 13. So I just want to.
No, I know, but I'm changing
You're changing
now.
it. I know. That's fine. No, that's cool. You can do that.
The only way we'll win by 1 is they're going to have to start making some whack calls to
Hield.
bring this back.
Flank.
Buddy
There you
Hield.
go.
Yep, and he's cold. We're about to blow this one out, dude. We're up 17.
Yep.
We're
If
winning this by
somebody makes
25
a 3 here or
plus.
something. Oh wow! What an ugly turnover.
That's a
That's how you
stupid
lose.
play.
That's how you
Stupid
lose.
play.
Or, I mean, that's how you let comebacks happen. Is you do dumb turnovers like
That's
that.
not how you lose, but that's 2 free points on a bad
Well, I'm
pass
saying
from
like you're
Ant.
saying
That
like
is not a
how
play.
does it become a 1-point game? That's how you do it. Like you do dumb turnovers like that, just careless ones. Dunk. There we go, Rudy. That's big. Jimmy Butler and 1. Yep. Jimmy Butler and 1. Nice play, Nikhil. That was a good play. Sloppy defense, Ant. That's all that was. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Man, Ant's got 30 and Julius got 22. Still, he hasn't scored this half, I don't think, though, Julius.
I said our top two dudes would get up to 30 each.
You did say
So,
30 apiece, so
They're well
Julius-
on pace for two
Ju-
40-point games.
yep, Julius has got to pick it up a little bit.
But they could both end with 40.
Nice pass, nice pass. Oh,
That's a high scoring game.
nice play, nice pass, fucking DiVincenzo. Good pass. He had an open three, but he gave
If
for a
we-
wide open layup.
If we
That's
if
beautiful
we
basketball.
really blow him out of the water, Curry's probably gonna retire. Or not retire, but
But
he
the-
probably ain't even gonna come back to the
No, I know.
series. He's gonna wait
Yeah, like I said,
till
we're gonna
next
win in
week.
5. We're gonna win next game, game 5. Bazinski can't shoot either. Like I said,
Oh,
they're done.
Curry,
They're done. Why do we call timeout?
Good deal. But next series is gonna be a lot harder than the first.
Well, yeah, but that's fine. We, like I said, out of those two teams, we're 7-1
If
this
it's
year.
OKC, who would the next team be? Dude?
What was that?
Winner of OKC and who are they playing? Denver?
Yeah, it's 2-2 right now. Denver should be up
Who would
3-1.
you rather? I'd rather play Denver.
I would rather play
Denver
Denver,
since
but
they're-
honestly, at this point, I don't really think it matters because I think we're better than both teams.
I think we're better than both teams too, but just for better watch, I would rather watch Denver versus.
I guess I would rather watch us beat OKC because
Right.
they're more similar to us, but Denver is more of like a slow drag them out series where Ant's got to take over, and then we need between
I think
Randall
it'd be
and
more
fucking
epic
them
if
to
we
try to
took
stop
down the
Jokic.
Nuggets.
What was that?
I think it'd be more epic if we took down,
High pick and roll?
and then put down the Knicks in the finals, and then put down the Knicks in the finals. That would be sick.
You
Wouldn't
know,
it?
it might end up being the Knicks in the finals. Isn't that crazy? I never thought they beat Boston, but now they're up 3-1, so they're gonna
What do
beat
you
Boston.
mean crazy? They're a 60-win team with them, dude, and then you get the best shooting center of all time.
Well, no, they won
That's
54
fucking
games. I
stupid
think.
for them to go.
I think they won 54
Yeah.
games. Hold on, let me double check. Standings. Let's see the
Great
Knicks.
smoke.
The Knicks won 51 games this year.
Yeah,
They
Doesn't
basically, had,
matter,
they
dude.
basically
They
had the
were
same
all
record as the Timberwolves.
when you figured out, but when the Knicks were good, they were good.
I know. I mean, I get it. Julius, there we go, baby. Bam.
Brunson, great point guard. They got good role players. They got Towns.
I
They
mean,
got a good 1-2.
Yeah. But honestly, I would assume. Nice take, Kuminga again. I would assume that Boston's the best team in basketball, right? Like
Pacers are going to be tough
on
to
paper?
beat, though. Pacers are going to be tough to beat.
Pacers, I know. Who would have thought that either? I would have thought Cleveland's defense would have been. Oh,
I
Nikhil,
did.
nice take.
I thought they were going to be the tough team at the beginning of the year, dude. I said the Pacers are up and coming. They're going to be a tough team this year. I said that
You know,
before.
how about this?
Grady
It would be how cool would it
started
be?
playing
How
good.
cool would it be if it was Indiana Pacers versus the Timberwolves in the finals? Because somebody win a championship for the first time. There would be a new champion. Indiana's never won a
Yeah, it's
championship either.
they need new faces in the NBA.
Tyrese Halliburton's a good point guard. If OKC gets in, they never won one. I'm just saying, like, there's like OKC, us, and Pacers have never won a championship.
Well, with Tatum getting hurt, the Celtics are done. The Knicks advance. The
Oh,
Pacers advance. It's Knicks versus Pacers.
Mhm,
Honestly, any team could win that.
for
It's
sure.
going to be us versus Denver. And I want to win, but I don't know if we're good enough
How is that
to
a
take down
foul?
Denver.
He runs into him.
But
He
personally,
literally hands
it's
the
going to be a
ball
really
off.
good series.
That's so silly sometimes. You just
Turnover, buddy.
how's it a foul?
Bad.
That's
We're
what I'm
up
saying. Oh my god.
End of
I'm with you, Randall. Like, what the fuck? Like,
This
I literally
one's
just hand the
over.
ball off and I stand there and the guy runs into me. Good D. Good D. Good D, Randall. On Kaminga, too. That's the only guy that can stop us. See, he tries to play bully ball. And look at that. Good D. Bam.
8 seconds left, and we're up by 20. It's
We're
itchy.
up 18 now.
What's with those fucking ones?
We're up 18. Randall again. Bam. Too tough. We're up 20 now. Yep. 20-point lead with 20 seconds left in the third.
I don't care. I don't fucking like camera glasses that look like. Look. Same with fucking.
Oh, turnover too? Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's fucking. I like it. Looks like it's looking chatty.
Should've put
Sucks
this a long
down.
time ago. I forgot.
Fucking hate it, especially when it's only
26 and 30.
Right,
Damn.
like, you know, like,
And so I have just one on well, before I had two on. Since you told me that. So that's,
yeah,
I
you
only
would
have
should
one.
yeah, like kitchen lights on.
No, when I'm cutting, I have something bright or reading. I don't talk bright. For real. I can't see it. Happens in all that.
What? You purposely fuck your eyes up with dollar glasses, dollar store glasses. Yeah, you fuck your own eyesight. You don't wear glasses, right? Cheapest glasses you could possibly get. Now your eyes are blue as fuck. It's not bleach. It's not cheapest fucking glasses.
Are we going to get another shot? Nikili should have gone to the bucket. Randall. Oh,
Once
up 20, going to the fourth
you have
quarter. Hell yeah.
your eyes checked, oh, this
I check every hair once a
so you know exactly what your time is.
from well, it's probably been about a year. It's what you say here now. But yeah, I know my alarm, I want the water.
You gotta think.
What
You
is
get your
it?
butt.
8. Need 5 more for
Your
McDaniels.
eyesight.
And
So
7
we'll
more
see.
for Reed. Ooh. Reed's not even playing much.
No
But,
shit. Yeah, don't put any seed yet.
I can't expect flour.
It's
That's not
yes
from a plant. No, it's just there. Just like sugar is. Sugar thing.
it's like sugar.
Stevia is from the stevia.
Sounds like it's a bad.
Well, research it because it's not. It's a good sweet.
It is artificial sweet. Not good for you.
If you're diabetic, it's a better, the very best
Don't put
alternative.
any in it. Just water. That shit's worse for you than good.
Okay,
So we look at this.
What? It's like aspartame. It's like Diet Coke. Aspartame is crap. It's
Who do they get it from?
like taste,
about the taste.
but it's wrapped with. You know that thing.
What?
They hear that Diet Coke.
Open your door.
What?
Hmm.
But your phone,
Antonio.
and I'd say if you drank it a lot, you probably could give
3.
Right.
Who's the fourth?
just from drinking Diet Coke.
Let me see.
Yeah, nobody. But it's aspartame.
Ant
It's what they
fired up.
give rats to fucking control on.
Who got the first pick?
I know. What? Diet Coke or anything diet or anything other than natural shit is fucking bad.
I'll talk to you later, Leslie.
What was
It's
that?
a sweetener.
I'm going to
Stuff
bed.
and put
Go to
into a
bed,
bag.
Steph.
That
Yeah,
shit
that's
is
right.
not good for
I'll
you.
see you
Just like sugar
Thursday.
is
Alrighty. Talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Goodbye.
All natural cane sugar is way better than high fructose corn syrup that they put fucking top on. Just because something's sweet doesn't mean it's okay to
Who are
drink.
they gonna take? The point guard? No, they're gonna take.
Aspartame makes shit taste sweet, but it's a fucking poison.
Yeah, I believe it.
And
I
that's
don't accept on it.
and that's anything that
Not
you have.
He's the guard.
Yeah, but you don't know because there hasn't been studies on stevia enough to know if it's healthy
And
Jalen
why
Hurts.
would I? I don't consume it. Why the fuck would I research something I
I
don't
guess
consume?
they're both guards. He's one of the
No, you
guards.
should worry about what you're eating
I don't know
and
who they're gonna go
drinking,
with.
not make
I'm
someone
gonna
else
guess
do the
Dylan right
fucking
now.
research for you. It's not funny.
I
That's
already have looked
eating
at
a fucking
Why do
thing
you
of
think-
ice cream and saying, I don't know why I don't have any energy. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
What?
Not
Hmm.
I know you did.
Okay.
It's probably the safest alternative as far as sweeteners out. Yes.
Yep.
I still don't want to use it because it's too fucking sweet. It doesn't
You are
taste
not.
good.
We're about to start this
Yes,
fourth
I am.
quarter.
Everyone's diabetic.
Up 20.
You're not doing it.
About
Because
to come home winning 5 again.
It's
Oh, nice. When they got to play a hard fought game 7.
So, load shit load.
Their series going game 7.
you get in the morning.
Okay.
Nobody
Nobody
showed up 3-1.
like that.
Choked it away. It's still 10.5 points.
It's
Just even
Why would you pick that?
that you do the exact same thing.
no, I don't.
39-17. Shit.
How do I do
Points,
the exact
pass weapon.
sometimes? But don't build it into your routine. Where you, right
Dante,
before
pass the
bed,
ball.
you eat 3 bowls of cereal and 2 bowls of ice
I have to eat something.
cream. Okay.
But
Yeah, I don't know why people are so high on OKC.
so
That's something that's just drink ice cream. Why don't you take a scoop of milk or force take a scoop of green juice, 1 scoop of ice cream,
Foul?
Mix it
No,
up.
I was really would have made
add
it
some
2, bam.
greens to it,
That'd
add
be
some
3 points for me.
blueberries, some
Poor
And then-
Steph sitting there.
good to go.
See how bad y'all are without me? You can't even score 100 points.
It's whatever. Break down. I'll take blueberries. Don't worry. If Adam Thompson or something, the blueberries.
Kaminga. Oh, wow, he missed it.
Yeah.
He had it, though.
Or
I still have
I smelled blueberries the other day.
Off his leg, yep.
well remember
Nasri's leg. 3-1, 3-1, 3. What the?
I don't know
3-1,
what you're
1,
starting
2-2.
to if we have blueberries, put them on.
I was just
Good move, buddy. Yield. That's a good move. 13. So we can only get 1 more point. No more
hearing
points.
seeing blueberries in here.
That's what I said.
Oh, well then you didn't see them.
Nikhil. There we go,
Yeah.
baby.
What do
That's
you-
handy. He's been doing that a lot recently. He's been rolling that lefty layup.
Very.
Like last
No,
3 games, 4 games.
I would remember blueberries.
Well, maybe I
Somebody make it up.
maybe I don't have any left.
Jaden, that's a
I
bad
don't know.
foul. I guess he made a miss, so.
Tooth is just
4-1,
hurting.
4-2.
Wish your mom
Exploded
put
for
mouthwash
16,
into the water. Yeah, but
Yeah, I guess I can.
don't get any food at
4-2.
Well, I'm good planning to brush with floss.
4-2.
Because I
against
know.
Pistons.
Don't brush hard.
4-1.
He's a
Oh,
soft
4-1.
sucker.
They could
Yeah,
win
he
4-1,
is.
4-1, just like us.
Um,
Pacers, man. Pacers might be the real deal.
just don't fall asleep.
Could be
Your
3,
teeth.
4.
That's when I
Could be 6,
Yep.
1, 4.
fall asleep with Snickers. Makes up my teeth are fucking pounding.
I wonder.
Well, what's I still got? I still got like
Oh, bricked it. Oh, get the rebound.
that.
No free throws.
I fell asleep. I was dead right in class.
We're about to be past.
And then I
here.
pulled it out.
Ooh.
Chocolate last
We're
night.
about to be like the final 4.
You are your father's son.
9
I was like, I wonder how long I can keep going with this.
9
I can
wins
see
away,
the
baby.
story.
Well, I
About to
pictures
be
of that.
9 wins away.
I
from
mean,
the
just-
championship.
Of your dad sleeping when you're on vacation, and his hair's all over the place, and there's like a snicker wrapper up here.
Oh,
And there's
9
yeah.
wins, baby.
very funny.
That's
Yes,
funny.
baby. 9 wins away
Well,
from
after
winning the
living with him, I
championship.
can understand because I started doing the same thing. I was
That'd be
like, well,
crazy.
I have a chick living in the fuck if there's food in it when I wake up. And then wake up, you got Doritos
Can't keep
smashed
trying to
into the
tell people,
mattress.
yeah,
Oh,
tell
my
them.
God.
People don't listen. They say,
Well, it
you
doesn't
know, you're
matter.
silly. You don't know
If
what
you
you're
can't
talking
feel
about. I
them
try to tell
so
these
damn
people.
high,
It's on the
like, you
sheet.
just have to wake up.
You,
Yeah, make it Doritos on.
you cute little guy.
Bro, please.
I was serious, I did try that bake too. And I missed the fry, the fry.
We
I
should
was
do
too
a
high
pause
to
up.
make that.
Pause up.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 o'clock Central. It was actually 3 o'clock
Little guy.
Eastern time. I don't know. They tried to fuck me up with
18 still. Let's go. Let's go. Get second steal. Let's roll. Let's roll.
I knew I wouldn't be able to
But
figure
then
it out.
I'm like, estimate. No, then email it back. Who's the best?
Nas, post him up. He's too.
Big two.
Jesus, Nas. What
They
are you
said
doing?
Dave was old babies.
Post him
When I
up.
even Dave, no,
He's
it was
too
old
little.
baby. Oh, this night. Well, I'm not in a hurry. You're obviously.
That's because I'm in pain.
Mm,
Well,
me too.
is what it is.
Yeah.
And yes, small. But you can't.
I've been paying all the time too.
I mean,
Not really all the time, I guess. Some days are worse than others.
Oh.
Some days way worse than others.
Mhm.
He's a good little guy. You want that?
Don't.
yeah, it sucks, but it does. Or what? What do you want me to say?
I just don't want.
Royal,
Oh, my shit froze.
Oh, just no reason.
I'm not.
Oh, we're back to
This
commercials.
place sucks.
I rushed back just to get to
Fucking
commercials. Doesn't even
No,
matter.
This
baby.
place.
Here's
I
No,
hear that
that's like
sleigh bell ringing.
4-year-old.
My baby's jingling her
This place is
ears.
fucking dog shit.
Ooh, yeah, we go this way.
This place could be so much fucking better. It was weird.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I hope people can get moving. I'm running out of energy. Pick
I'm
it up.
running away.
We're at fucking
What's up with all these commercials, man? This is a long ass commercial break.
Yeah, and employment.
This is like a 3.5, 4 minute commercial break, kitty.
So
You
when
want
you
to
get
drink some 1800? You want to get lit up? That's what they say, baby.
I don't know how much more I can do, but I got a
Huh?
couple more things, and then I'll have everything locked
That was a
up.
commercial.
You can go down.
It was an 1800s commercial.
Well, I already want to.
Once I get the last couple of things of mine out of the way, then you can just go to town anytime you want. I'll just keep on.
Yeah. Why are boxes?
What?
What? Why are boxes stuff? Just
Why
stuff
Anthony
you're
Edwards,
not.
pow pow.
Stuff you're not.
Every time I'm back, somebody tell me to move once I want.
4043
So why wouldn't
defeats the
I can get a
Joker.
permanent space? Yeah,
Before
every time I
Warriors the
organize
King.
stuff, you go, oh,
You couldn't
Grandma's
say
coming
Steph
over.
Curry
Now
sadly
take those
because he didn't
400
play
fucking
him.
things it's organized and move them off the bed.
You can't
I
say
go,
takes
oh,
on Curry. He
no.
didn't play Curry, so it's like just lying.
I know it was the same.
Don't lie,
All my
ESPN.
files on. But you know
No,
what? It's
we're in close to the same thing. I've moved my shit from fucking 80 times from that bed.
Jaden
Every
Duncan?
time
Hell
I
yeah.
got
Boom. What a way to come out of timeout.
22 months ago.
Oh, 18, 9 minutes left. Let's go.
I'm over there's way too much space
Next
in
2
that
minutes, here
family
we go.
group.
Let's
I could
steal.
be down there.
Jaden again.
That's not one of those TVs.
Oh,
was
what a horrible
instead-
pass, Jaden.
short.
Whip
Yeah.
it too goddamn hard
When the
for no
playoffs
reason.
are done, then you'll have that basement.
I want that best piece I can
No,
right
you
now.
don't. That's a lie. No, that's 100% a lie. There ain't one bit of that.
Liar, liar, plans for hire.
It's
Oh,
like you
she's
go to
calling you
church,
out,
you
bro.
like-
She said you're a liar,
you
liar,
want-
pants on fire. That's a pretty big
You
allegation.
realize the church is for sinners.
That's
It
a
does
pretty
go
big
to
allegation.
go around lying all you want, and you go to church on Sunday.
I don't
Please
mind
forgive
it.
me.
Go to church on
I don't mind
Sunday.
it. I don't
Look at
mind
Tim
it.
Conley sitting in the back like a
What
boss.
if
He's
you
like, look at
told
my
the truth?
team I built.
That's probably
I'm a genius. Well, I
That's
mean,
it.
he got lucky. He
I
got
am
the.
not a liar.
trying to be truthful.
Yeah, I am not a liar. So,
Well, you're not
Yeah.
deep
But having Rudy and Randall, it's a big difference.
somewhere in the middle.
that's your opinion.
No, it's not an opinion. Because when you can't look at someone in the eyes,
Rudy,
lying.
Yeah.
foul.
Yes,
Yep,
it does.
take the foul.
What?
That's all I can go in.
No.
My I just feel better.
Yeah. I don't. That's true. No, it's
Rich brought me here.
who goes to dentist appointments for a habit?
What's
That's
the white
fun.
man's burden?
For a cavity. I didn't go
Yes,
to
you did. You had toothpaste. They evaluated. Made another appointment to get it filled.
No, I didn't. I made an appointment to get this half of my mouth deep clean. They went all the way under my gum. Then the third appointment was to get this half done.
I don't know. I guess.
Once they clean
I guess they just do shit different.
it's
I would rather.
Rudy,
I would rather clean my
soft
teeth
touch. Like
and fuck
Up
around
18
because you
still.
spent $10,000
a little less
on
than 9
that
minutes
stupid
now.
bullshit.
4
Now
for 4
you
from the
say-
free throw line, Rudy. See?
I
Told you, you've been shooting better. Gotta give him
Today's
props.
appointment.
Talk shit about
They
his
have
hands
a
all the
root
time.
canal and a cap on this one
Draymond
that's
soft
given.
touch.
When they got in there was a half big to save any of it.
Yeah.
So my next appointment, I will go
You
to
just
the
hold
dentist.
it.
Oh,
You
well,
just
I
pull it
wish they would.
yourself.
I'm like,
Why
do it now.
why do you need to make an appointment with them? Pull it yourself. Because it's not worth $3,000 because they have a wedge to it. If your tooth needs to be pulled, fucking pull it. Don't give them $3,000. Pull it.
It
Draymond
doesn't
wide
cost
open three.
$3,000.
Plank that one. There we go. Good rebound, Jaden.
I guarantee you they've been $500 to pull it.
I checked.
Once I've had a loose tooth and I know it's
Alright,
bad,
let's go, let's
I
go.
pull that shit down to the roots. And I got it. Fuck it. At least they say, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rudy
well,
just
not
fall
today.
down.
Well,
Get
yeah,
your ass up.
I think that is crazy.
Good. Oh,
Self
man.
dentist.
Good look, though.
most people do.
Self dentist.
But guess what? I know it is. But
That
also,
was pretty bad
guess what?
offense there.
I haven't had that
Nothing really happened.
ever in my whole entire fucking life.
Well,
And guess what? No, I don't.
Assuming Ant's
They
coming back
cancel
in next. Oh, he didn't come in yet?
Yeah, they didn't really do it.
8-minute mark. Usually comes in.
So I don't think I finished.
I set you up on insurance.
Maybe not. I think they needed something. I don't know. It went.
You better not open some paperwork and not show me then,
Oof.
because it comes here. I'm not sure if it's
7
your name or my
minutes,
name, but I
18.
don't
Oh,
care.
yeah.
Once people are
Good
opening
D. Oh,
their
they
mail,
say that's a. Was that goaltending?
fuck that. Just open it all in.
DiVincenzo doesn't
Yeah,
like
that's
goaltending. I
highly
don't know. I have to look. Let's
no,
watch
it's
this.
highly that's better than league.
Ooh, I think he blocked that.
Oh, you can't.
I'm on your medical account, and that's
You're
Yeah,
not.
he's the one that blocked it on the backboard. Hell yeah.
That's
Are they gonna review that shit? Yep. Thank you. Good call.
But anyway,
Good call, DiVincenzo.
I was trying to
you don't even tell me that. That's ridiculous.
what a stupid on someone's fucking ankle. Yeah, it's you can't open your mail just because you're my phone. That's illegal. Highly illegal. And I've
Highly
seen you
illegal.
do it on at least 5. At least 5. I haven't done nothing. But why the hell should you be able to read the paperwork before I do? That's highly illegal. You did it to like 5 of my letters.
Oh no, don't be
Yes,
freezing
you
on me now.
You sliced it open and resealed it.
It's a bad time to have my,
That's good.
my
It's
stuff
rich.
freezing,
Yeah,
baby.
it's rich. Something like this. No, we have to talk to nobody.
Yeah,
Because why don't you let me? No, no, because that's a federal offense to overheat my mail. And reseal it because you wanted to read. Yeah.
That's a lie, Nick.
No, but it's not. No, it's not. I am not lying.
It's a
I don't
lie,
open
baby.
my mail and see them. Why would I ever do this?
Don't open
Why
other
would I
people's
ever
mail.
open my own mail and reseal it? I would never
I
do
just
that.
skimmed
I
through
would
it.
open it, read it, and be like, fuck that. And I would leave it open. Why would I?
Show me, prove it.
There was 5
Prove
of them. No, I am not. No, I am not. I am not lying one bit.
I'm not lying an inch
Open
or an
my fucking
iota.
mail, you read it because you want to know more information on me, and that's highly illegal. That's federally legal. That's like opening someone's mailbox and reading a letter bomb. That's a federal fucking offense. Now, I don't care, but I said that's kind of crazy that you snoop that hard. You did.
Good little guy.
Maybe you don't anymore. You did, but maybe you don't anymore.
I signed you up for insurance.
No. No. You wanted to snoop, and you wanted to
You wanna
have more
snoop.
influence.
She wants to
Yeah,
be Camp
and it
Snoopy.
didn't help one fucking bit.
Camp Snoopy.
You shouldn't have wasted your time, because that was a waste of fucking time.
Alright.
And I told you that before.
So I'm in the middle of 2. I would really like to fucking go here, but
But thanks for trying. But I told you that's going to be a waste of fucking time. And put your glasses back inside, please. I don't like your camera glasses on.
I got all my cats too.
Thank you. Now,
Baby.
I don't want your camera glasses on. So go put them inside, not on the grill. Go put your camera glasses.
Call me George
I'm not
Foreman
yelling
because I'm
one.
selling everybody
Dude,
grills.
right here in the audience, the phones are louder than
Oh,
no, I am not. I told you I don't like those glasses because I think they're camera
Alright, I'm about to
glasses and you
start,
bring them out
start
here.
the game up,
Single
kiddies. I
time.
gotta pay attention more.
And then you light up
They call
your
that a
TV
block because it
and you
was a
try
good
to-
block. They better call that a block.
Come on. Yeah, what's wrong with you? You've got so much Novocaine in your brain right now, you can't think. You've got way too much Novocaine in your brain.
Mm-hmm. Good take, Nikhil.
You
Good take, Jaden. Dunking it. Yep. Boom.
You still have laughing gas in your brain.
Foul. Oh,
So
you got that one.
sleep it off. Tomorrow. In the meantime, if you see a letter of mine that you want to
It
read,
was a block.
refrain
Like
from
I
opening
said.
it.
I seen it right away when
And let
they
me
made
read
the
it.
watch.
And if I feel like telling you what was in the letter, I will. If
Julia's
I don't
playing
feel
bully
like
ball.
telling you
Oh, wow.
what's
Nice
in
little
the letter,
floater.
I don't.
Oh, no, you
need
missed
to.
it? Oh, fuck him then. Just kidding.
Or-
No, you made it?
Thank
Okay,
you.
good. They just didn't change the score yet.
I know. Too many
Oh,
people
wow.
trying to
Rudy.
get info.
That was not very nice.
I don't like it.
Oh my god, you get a wide open
It's like
shot.
fucking
I guess we get
cheese
free throws
sticking
luckily,
to
but
some
shit.
broken computer, black
That's such a
clarity
wide open
now.
shot for no reason.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? That's fucking idiotic. That's fucking idiotic. Yeah, that's fucking idiotic. Very fucking idiotic.
I did really have a very good time.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been the 2 hours of sleep. I must have been in the dream night. And I slept like shit. He said all I needed to bring was a pillow. It
A
was cold
pillow.
as fuck.
A cello. A
I had to
pillow.
go to bed. Yeah,
Hell
I
no.
couldn't listen to music. I put on one song.
They
You
still
fucking
sitting there?
laugh at
Cool.
this.
We're like, you can get a whole night's
Yeah,
rest.
how was that supposed to be
We're
a
already
good
stomping
time?
these motherfuckers. We're up 21.
There was
6 minutes
one
left.
thing that was good about
There
it.
should be literally no way
For
we
all
lose
my
this game.
breakfast stuff was, I set it all up on a table.
It's not
Gene
0%,
says, move
but
your
it
stuff
should
to
be.
a different table. Then I moved my stuff to the couch. You said
Alright.
30 different
18,
times, why don't you move all your drawing
21.
stuff over here? And then I didn't want to fucking go off. Then everybody went to bed. I'm up still. Everybody went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I tried
That's all I
going to
could take,
sleep.
Dimension.
There
It's
ain't
pretty
fucking
fucking
shit
weak.
to do. I asked you if you want to watch a movie because I'm bored as fuck. Nobody wants to watch a movie.
Jimmy's only got 12 points.
How do
He
you
failed.
expect me to have a good time?
Failed, have I?
I know it was better when I wasn't there.
Oh.
Duh. Because you came back in a really good mood. But I went over there trying to have a good time and have fun. And you did everything in your power
How much
to
more is
prevent
Jaden
me
gonna get?
from having
Jaden's gonna
fun.
get 3 more
I
points.
went over there very positive. I was over there very positive.
Jaden
I
gets
was in a very
Jaden
good
gets 3
mood.
more
I
points.
start
3
pulling
more
out my
points,
drums
Jaden.
and go, fuck yeah.
I need
We're gonna
Jaden to
try
hit
that.
a corner
And then
3.
10 people tell me to move my shit
I
10
don't know how
different
much longer they're gonna
fucking
play.
times. So after I get situated, no, she was rude to you. It was everybody was
Where's
fucking
everybody?
terrible. It was everybody versus me, and that'll be the last time I go to a family event. That wasn't fun at all. That fucking sucked. Ha, 100%. It was team up on me and fuck them when I'm there to try now.
Agreed.
Yeah, that sucked. You. Hey, yeah, that was fucking terrible. Sorry, Wally.
You're all good, brother.
He was trying to ruin my.
Dude, we are all good. Timberwolves are winning by 20 or like 19 points. I'm having a good time.
No, I don't.
And it's out of bounds on us.
I just hate her recording, and
Hmm?
I know she was recording. But oh well. Oh man, oh happy.
All well that ends well. As long as the Timberwolves win today, which they're gonna, I am a happy camper. Let's see who gets it. I think it's gonna be their ball. Yep, I was right. Like I said, it was out on DiVincenzo. Good call, Guado. Good call. All right, got to lock up their stars. Got 19 points, 6 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to just play hard and finish it out, but they're getting their 120.
Well, like I said,
So
I might be
Golden
right on my
State might not
99,
even
but
break 100. They might get their 99. It might be 120, 99.
it's a combo of our 2 picks.
Yeah, it'll be 120 to 99. Final.
Foul again. That's the thing. We can't be giving them cheap fouls like this, where they're gonna get free throws for free. Like no point, no time gets wasted. 3 points. They got free points. Yeah, Mero. Mero. Ants finally checking back in with 5 minutes left. We shouldn't really even need them. A 17-point lead, 5 minutes.
We should be up by 40 points, dude. You know that.
Well, at least probably like 30. Should be up by 30.
Now he's on board.
Well, because we're up 20 now, so it's like, all right, we should at least have
No.
10 more points, right? We're already up 30,
Yeah.
actually. No, 20, I lied.
I know it's hard when it's at 19. You're like, is it 20?
I know.
But yeah, we're up 20.
Yeah, he was foul baiting. Yeah, good no call, ref. This is the playoffs. You can't be foul baiting like that. Timeout? Oh man, this is sloppy as shit. I would take Randall out the game. He's limping. Take him out. He don't need to play. We're already up 19 points basically. Stop. Conley always hits free throws.
Never that. You learn.
Good D. Let's go.
Draymond, didn't you work here? Did you work good?
I wouldn't even, like I said, I would take everybody out of the game now. We don't need this.
Yeah, put in the young kids.
I put the JV team
and then
in.
run a full
Put the
court.
JV team in. JV.
No, put in
JV.
the best guys that won't play.
Rich has half a pound of coffee left.
I put the JV team in. 4 minutes,
You
20
want
point
it?
lead.
What's that?
21. You should never lose this game.
Yeah, more than here. I'll hand you this.
There's not enough time. Not enough time.
I'll just go.
You need 27. What do you get? Nothing. 14. It's like last game. I should bet the under. I need 2 points from Jade, and I need a dunk. Oh no, it froze. It's gonna be like a long drag out game, my wrist game. Guess whoever moves gonna die because I get retaliation for me at least. No, see, they put their scrubs in. We gotta put our scrubs in soon. Don't get hurt for no reason. I just need Jaden to get a dunk or something stupid, and then we can leave the game. Let them shoot it. Who cares? This, I don't want nobody to get hurt. Let Jaden get a dunk or something, and then we can be done. That's all I need. I just need him to get 2 points. Pass it on to Jaden. Oh no. They don't hear me. Jaden, get more involved. Timberwolves are up 3-1 in this series. Like I said, with no Steph, it doesn't really matter as much, but still. Nobody cares when you look at the history books. Kick out to Jaden. Turnover. Let him dunk it. They're going to get more than 99 now because the scrubs are in. Call weak ass foul. I wish it was Jaden McDaniels shooting free throws right now. It's gonna cost me my bet. Because they're gonna pull everybody, huh? Right? Yep. Oh, boo.
What are we at?
Third duo to score 30-point games. You are right about Edwards and Randall. They both got 30 now.
I thought Nas was going to be the other 30, but I said two 30-point players, so yeah, I was right.
I gave you credit for it. That's
Kind
what I
of.
said. That's what I was telling you. I gave you credit.
What did I say? I said 120 to 119, though.
Yeah. It's 114.
And
I said,
they
like I said,
were gonna
it's
get
actually, like, if
109.
it stopped right now, it's basically where I said it would be. But we got 2 minutes left to scrub minutes.
Defensively. Oh, yeah, 117.99. You might get it. You might get it.
Oh,
Seriously, you might.
I know. I'm saying I have a
Because
shot.
we'll kind of fizzle out. Nah, we're going to push it on. We're going to try to get
I just want Jaden
125 to
McDaniels to get 2 points. If
130.
Jaden McDaniels gets 2 points, I make money at this point.
Okay.
That's all I
Is
need.
he in?
Yeah. I just want to get a
He's
kickoff
top.
3 right
We
now.
need top of the.
What
Yep.
a dumb shot. However, I just wanted to kick out 3.
Yeah. Instead of an airball floater from Ant.
Yeah, now it's 2 minutes left. I don't know why they don't. Our scrubs need to get in. Like, for real, like, I care more about the injuries.
Yeah, I would definitely. I would give some burn to like Minot, some of these dudes that you might
Rob
have to pull out in
Dillingham.
like a press
Yeah, well, I don't know
pressure
why our people are still
situation.
in. That's just silly.
I would make sure Garza's legs are good in case he has to come in and do like a hack a shack with somebody at some point. He's just
like, they're
another
bringing in
post player. You
DiVincenzo.
want to
Like,
make
I don't
sure
even know why
his
you're bringing
legs are
in
good.
DiVincenzo. Like I said, bring in fucking I should bring in Josh
Maybe get his
Minot.
legs good.
I
Maybe
don't
get his
care.
dribbles good.
I don't give a fuck. You bring in
I don't know
Minot,
why
you
they
bring
would play the full game though. You're right though. They should have pulled these guys 10 minutes ago.
I said at like the 5-minute mark they should have done it
Yeah.
because realistically the game was probably over then.
Yeah, when it was 90, when it was what was it 91 to 111, they should have pulled them.
You know,
because it's been 3-7, so we're negative 4 points, and all our starters are still out there fatigued with risk of injury.
Yeah, I agree.
Now you made it a close game all of a sudden by letting them hit a 3 because all our players are fatigued. And now they're mathematically not out of it yet.
No, it's 12 points in 2
Fucking
minutes.
A.
Like, honestly, thing is, if you waste 24 seconds in every shot clock, they only get like 3 possessions. Like,
yeah, you're right.
as long as you don't turn the ball over or do anything stupid. Like that's what I'm saying. As long as you don't turn the ball over, like, okay, I was gonna say, like, if you don't turn the ball over, you're fine.
I thought they were gonna turn it over right when you said turnover.
That's why I stopped. I was like, oh, okay.
That guy, that's probably my least favorite player in the NBA right now. What's his name? Spencer?
Yeah, whatever, mustache man.
I don't know, but it's like from his shoulders up, it's like his neck is way too long and he's not proportionate. And it looks like he'd be rolling around on one of them really shitty Harleys thinking he's tough.
Yeah.
He just
yeah.
has that look. He looks like Paul from Tekken. That's what that fucking dude looks like.
Tekken.
Paul from Tekken.
He looks like every fucking hillbilly racist person you know from the South.
Nah, dude. Go to Google Images and type in Paul from Tekken. And tell me that ain't him.
Right?
It reminds me of a Tekken character, dude.
Mm.
Spencer. I don't
Spencer.
know. Basketball players are usually pretty decent people, so he's probably a cool dude. But
Yeah, they tend to be. Not always, but they tend to be.
Drama phone.
Play is under review. What play? What are they reviewing? A foul? I
they
mean,
keep
yeah,
it close.
I
play.
guess that's not a foul.
They keep it close. Yeah,
But I
they
mean,
keep the game
doesn't even
close.
matter.
Play.
We got the ball back.
Yeah.
Because look at Randall's the one that comes with the ball. It's probably not a foul. It is not a foul. It's a good challenge.
No, it was a foul. He hit him on the elbow. He hits him on the elbow. That should have been a foul.
I think like by rule, like once you hit the ball, like you can slide to the hand once you hit the
Oh,
ball.
you can follow through and hit their elbow. Yeah.
I'm saying
By
like
rule. No,
it's like I said, once you hit the ball, you're good because you make contact with the goal or the mission, whatever you want to call it. You know, like you did your job. Yep, jump ball.
115, 101.
Come on, Jaden. There you go. Good jump. Oh, DiVincenzo, hold the ball. A dunk. Oh, wow, they missed it. DiVincenzo going to the line now. Again, I don't even know why we have starters in. We're up 13 minutes, 90, not even 90 seconds.
Jaden with the ball. That's the only thing you're watching for is your parlay, right?
At this point, yep. Yeah, at this point, I already
And
know.
you need
I mean,
McDaniels
I'm
to
gonna
get
watch
2
because
more
after
points.
the game, I guess we can do analysis and try to break down like what we saw. You know, like we can look at the stats.
I
Again,
stopped
kind of
watching
everything.
in the third and fourth when we were up by when we were killing it.
Yeah, we won 39.
I stopped
I think it was
watching.
39 to 8 or something like that quarter. 39 to 9. Yeah, we killed them that quarter.
That's game. So this dude's name bothers me. His name is like something Post,
Yeah,
and he's
Quentin Post.
6'11". Yeah, Quentin Post, and they're like, "Well, since your last name is Post, that's where you're playing, motherfucker."
Mm-hmm. I know, silly.
It is silly, but I think that's how. I think he got his last name after they made him a Post player.
They did. They're like,
I don't think that's his
You
real
look
last
like you're
name.
really good at that position. You'd be really good at that.
It looks
position.
like he, those players that can't catch the ball and get hit in the forehead a lot. It looks like he was
Rudy
one of
Gobert?
those type of players.
You talking about Rudy Gobert?
No, his forehead is like mini. It's like Joe Nathan's or Joe Namath's. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I hate to drop names,
Mm-hmm.
but I think after wearing the helmet for so long, that's why Joe Namath has such a small head.
Well, they covered the spread.
We are so damn good.
Man, we're 3-1.
Yeah.
We're 9 wins away from the fucking championship, bro. 9 fucking wins. We're inside double digits. That's big.
Take it home. Take it home.
I'm
Here
saying
we
what?
are. 30 seconds.
Yep, 31 seconds. Up 11. AKA they get one more
Dude,
garbage
you were
shot.
close on your bet.
I mean, the garbage points killed me because once the garbage people came in, they scored like 10 points. Remember? They've been winning. They're up.
I bet there wasn't two people. No, I bet there wasn't two people on Earth that had better predictions than me and you together.
Yeah, yeah. We put our shit together. We had really good ones.
Really? No, I'm serious. Like, I'm looking at the final score on the right side on my phone, and very close. If they would have made a 5 more garbage calls, it would have been what I said it was.
Yep.
If they would have made 5 more garbage calls, it would have been exactly what I said it was. In this,
We
yeah,
turned up
they
in
made
the
it look
second
really
half. Second half,
close.
we
They made
just ran
this.
about the floor.
They made the game look really close, dude. Watch the last 25 seconds and tell me that they're trying to make the game look close.
Well, yeah. I mean, also these people are playing for contracts. These people are like, "Hey, see how good I did during the playoffs."
I know they are. And they're also putting on a show.
You know. See the young, like these people are playing their ass off, even though we're just trying to like end the game. Like, can we just end this game, please? Let's walk home. These people are like, no, man, I'm earning my time. I'm just saying, like, look how hard they're playing for the end of the game when you already lost.
I know.
I'm saying we should
too
have
little, too late.
Well, I know, I get that. I'm saying, like, why don't we have our scrubs in playing hard too?
We should have closed the game harder, though. We should have.
I don't even care about that.
That's good coaching by her.
No, you're right to an extent, but again, that's where I'm saying, if you have your scrub players in, then this game, you know, like
that's where you dribble it out. Yeah.
They're not letting us dribble it out. See, like I'm saying, like now another turnover, boom. But it don't matter. It's too little, too late. Like I said,
Well,
6 seconds.
I watched on the right side, but very close on our predictions, dude. You said 117 for the total score. You got that.
Yeah, 117.
And then I said 120 to 119. I was thinking a close game. And if it would have been as bogus in the second half as it was in the first half, it would have been 120 to 119. But
I don't
good
know.
Game. It didn't even feel like we won that. Didn't even feel like we won that.
3 straight losses.
I felt like we lost.
Kerr. Again, this doesn't. It's all kind of shallow because they don't have Steph Curry, like they said. So that means.
You want to know why the Warriors lost? Because he's wearing a Detroit Red Wings jacket.
Kinda, right?
Nah, that was a joke.
I get you.
Randall played really good. Randall played really
amazing.
good. I'll give him that.
Randall, that first half was
his shots were falling. He was playing relaxed. Usually he plays a little rushed, and he was playing relaxed. He should be the one getting interviewed right now, not Ant. Julius Randle was the player of that game. He should be getting interviewed right now instead of Ant.
You sure he isn't?
Out 39 to 17. That's a 17-0 run. That fucking sealed it.
Yep.
That's a 20 plus 22 in the third quarter. We were down by 2 at halftime, so we went from being down by 2 at half to up by 2 after the third. So yeah,
not even that.
That was the game. Didn't even need, we should have sat everybody in the fourth and got everyone else's legs ready.
Well, like
Coach Wally agrees.
Like I said, I would have pulled him at like 5-minute mark.
I would have pulled him at the start of the fourth quarter and put in my next best 5. It would have been Dante. It would have been Nas. It would have been
Nikhil.
Probably Nikhil. Yep. And then it would have been
I guess
maybe Minot and
Jalen
Shannon.
Clark's been playing. He's usually the next man up.
Yep. Because he hasn't played much, and he's a good player, so you need to get his legs ready. And then maybe Garza or a post player or something just to get their legs ready. in case, just in case.
Yeah.
Good game though.
No, yeah. Hold on. Let me hear what they say.
In at halftime, coach told us, like, man, we playing like some losers.
Did
you know what I'm saying?
did
Like,
Kaminga get
we got a
his
loser
deal?
mentality right now.
What do you need? 14? Yeah,
What
he
was
got
it?
that. Kaminga got his 16 or
yeah,
whatever,
he did.
didn't
Nas let me down. Jaden and Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler. I got 5 out of 8, so I lost. I needed 6 out of 8 to make money.
he? And you need 6 out of 8.
Yeah, if Jaden would have got those points, those last 2 points ever, I would have won. That was my whole matchup at that point.
Yeah. Or if Butler would have had a hot quarter, he probably would
Yeah,
have
but
got
they
it.
didn't play him really. They knew they lost. They gave up.
Yeah.
They gave up like punk bitches because they knew they lost. However, let's see here.
NAT, big battle tip. They're gonna come out and be ready to play. So we gotta be ready to go.
You know, I think the last time we had you on SportsCenter, I think you were fined by the NBA for almost swearing. So congratulations, you made it
Yeah,
through. No
I
fines
made it
this
through.
time.
I
Go.
made it through.
All right, we'll talk to you Wednesday.
All right.
Gatorade.
Mhm.
Water sucks.
It sucks.
Have you seen that interview where they're interviewing Kawhi Leonard and they're like, "What kind of coffee are you drinking?" He's like, "It's not coffee, it's alkaline and
Yep.
lime." He's like, "I don't drink coffee. Real athletes don't drink coffee. This is alkaline and lime." And I'm slamming like a quadruple espresso going, I play basketball on fucking espresso.
Right. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get the stats up here.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to know how good Conley did and who Conley was pretty much guarding the whole game. Because
So here we go.
I watched.
Hold on. Do you want me to go through box score or do you want me to do team stats first?
I want to hear the shooting percentages from the Warriors first. Their starting 5.
Well, their team total was 43.5%.
No. Just the starting 5. Just the starting 5. I want to know, like.
All right. Well, hold on then.
Field goals made.
Draymond was 6 for 14, so that was all right. Their big man was 2 for 2 on the dunks. Jimmy Butler was 5 for 9. He didn't shoot many shots. He was negative 30 when Jimmy Butler was in the game. We were up 30. Damn.
Negative 30 plus minus. Wow.
Yep. Buddy Yield was 4 for 11. Bazinski was 3 for 14.
Yep, shut him the fuck down. And you thought he was going to play good, didn't you?
Who?
Or no, you thought he would get less than 11. And he did, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Those 2 hit for me.
Yeah.
They both hit the under.
So we shut those people down.
Jimmy Butler, I thought was going to have a good game because I thought these people were going to suck. And I thought he was going to pick it up, and he didn't pick it up.
Who was their high scorer?
Kuminga.
Who was their high scorer?
Kuminga, 23.
With how much?
23.
Yikes! That's not good.
No.
What did you think he would get? 24.
Something like that, yeah. But he only had to get 17.
Yeah. Or 17. Okay.
That's all he actually needed to get.
That's their high score. Wow. We shut him down, dude.
Yeah,
that third quarter was huge. Who was Conley guarding the whole game? Podzinski, right, or whatever.
No, he was guarding Buddy Yield a lot. Honestly, he guards him because he just had to follow. You just have to follow and
Buddy Hield,
test
what?
He doesn't.
Buddy Hield was what? 4 for 14. What was Buddy Hield? 4 for 14.
4 for
4 for 11. Yeah, Conley plays great defense, dude.
Okay.
That's 37% from a pure
Conley
shooter.
was 2 for 6.
Dude,
from
Conley.
line.
How many steals did Conley get?
None.
And what was his plus minus?
Plus 17.
What was his plus minus? How many assists?
5.
Plus minus was what?
Plus 17.
Best on the team?
Yep.
Yep. How many assists?
5. Him and Ant.
How many assists for Dante?
Dante had.
How many
3.
team assists?
22. Not many actually. Really, we didn't have many.
22 is a team. Okay.
Yeah. They only had 18.
So too much ISO ball. If we would have moved it more, yeah, we would have really killed them.
Yeah.
Who hit the most?
How many
threes?
times did we have open shots we missed too? Like, we shot 47%
Not
from the
that
3-point
much.
line.
We
Actually, we
weren't
shot really
insane.
fucking good.
We weren't. Did we hit over 10 threes?
Yeah, we had 16.
Okay.
16
Who
to
hit the
8.
most? Sorry. Who hit the most?
Ant hit 6.
Ant.
Julius hit
6
4.
Okay.
Mike Conley hit 2, and DiVincenzo hit 2.
Good game. Okay. Randall was 4 for what? 10?
4 for 8.
4 for 8.
And Ant was
Okay.
6 for 11.
And... Oh wow. Okay, that's why we killed him. We got hot from 3.
Well, in that
That's,
third quarter, we just
what
ran
was
him out.
what was our percentage? What was our percentage as a team?
47.
3. Yeah, that's and total field goal as a team.
49.5.
Little low. Okay. Free throws, good percentage.
Yeah, 88%.
Yep, that's why we won. We could have played a lot better.
Yeah,
But
we played
what
really
was
good,
our
and we could have
team
played better, yeah.
fouls? Check the defensive fouls for us and the defensive fouls for them.
All right, hold on. I'm about to go to team stats. Give me a minute.
Or free throws tells the same thing.
All right, we shot 6 more, or we shot 6 less shots. We shot 79 shots to their 85.
Yeah.
We shot 7 less free throws.
So they got
we
more
were tied in
calls.
rebounds, 38-38. They actually had way more offensive rebounds, 14-6. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
We have way more.
So they out hustled us.
Yep. They had more assists, or we had more assists. They had 1 more steal. We had 5 blocks to 1, so we killed them in blocks. We
killed them in blocks.
Yeah. We had 20 turnovers. They had 16, so they actually out turned over us. That's what kept them in the game somewhat.
So if we would have played a little cleaner, we beat them by 15 to 20.
Well, we won by
easy.
Yeah. Well, also again, remember, the last 2 minutes was just garbage time. Like really, we actually won by like 17, 18. Was when before the scrubs came in.
Oh, yeah. We turned it over 5 times in the last minute.
Yeah,
so,
we were just trying not to get hurt.
Yeah,
anytime they
were up 1-0. What was it?
It
was 101 to 116 or something.
Yeah, I'm saying
so
they outscored us by 10
we
points
had
at
it in the bag, but we still need to close out the game tight because that ain't what playoff teams do.
And I get it, but we just, like I said, at that point, we were just trying not to get hurt. Which
Well.
I get, like, we shouldn't even had, like I said, our starters should have never been in there. Should have been scrubs anyways.
They should have been out at 6 minutes, and that's if you leave them in too long.
Well, like I said, I said at 5:30.
They should have given.
They should have pulled them.
They should have given minutes to other players that were capable of holding the game where it was.
If you were to give MVP
Which
to a game, who
our-
gets the MVP ball?
Randall, easily.
I think so.
Although
too.
Ant shot more shots, Randall
They
played
shot
the more
exactly the same
consistent,
shots.
better
How about
game.
this? You ready for this? Randall
What?
and Ant both shot 11 for 21 for the game. Both of them. Same shots, same makes. Ant just shot 3 more threes.
Yeah,
and made
but
2
Ant
more
was
threes.
ice cold. Ant was ice cold in the beginning and then got hot when they were totally winded and weren't playing any defense. So Randall was making shots when they were playing tough
No, I
defense.
know.
They were
In the
worn
beginning
out.
of the game,
And then
he
Ant
helped
started shooting the
maintain
threes.
our fucking team. at
That's
that
what I was
point.
saying. When they were interviewing Ant, that should have been Randall's interview. You know that.
I agree. I'm saying
Randall
I would
played
agree.
the more complete game. Randall was the MVP of that game, although Ant scored more points. Correct?
Yeah, I mean, Randall had 1 more rebound. He had 2 less assists, 1 less steal, 1 more block. So
Yeah,
it was,
but
they
there was a
played the same
point
game.
where. Yeah, but what did Ant finish with point wise?
30.
36, 30,
30.
and Randall had 28 or 30.
31.
31. Yeah, Randall had 1 more point.
Yep.
Yeah, Randall was the MVP of the game.
I agree too.
Two
Just because
30
when it mattered
points.
most
That's
in
a
the
good
first
game.
half when we couldn't score much, he was the one that was carrying us mostly. Ant got hot
Exactly.
at
He
the end of
kept
got
it
hot at the end
close
of the
when we were ice cold.
at the end of the first half. Ant got hot, made 2 or 3 threes in a row. Though I will say, like that's when he started getting hot, and then he carried it to the third quarter and got stayed
Yeah.
hot.
But that 17-0 run, that was a lot of Ant, I would guess.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The third
Right.
quarter.
Yeah.
Third quarter, he got hot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Jaden shot good. He was 4 for 8 again. He had 13 rebounds today. Damn. He led the team.
Yeah, dude, he's been solid. He's been our most solid player in the playoffs.
Let's look at his playoff
Like,
stats. Hold on, let's see.
Quiet. He's been the most quiet, solid player
Yep.
in the playoffs.
Postseason right now.
Starting with that
he's playing
30-point
35 minutes a game in the postseason. He's shooting 58% and 40% from three at 84%.
Yeah, very high percentage.
He's averaging 16.5 points a game. A block and a steal.
Yeah, to shoot that high of a percentage as a small forward, that's unheard of. And he's locking down their best defender 80% of the time.
I bet he only shoots like 8 shots a game on average. That's the thing.
Because he's like the fourth option on our team offensively, unless we've game planned and schemed with him. So it's like, and he's fine with that, which is crazy. Because like most people, after they have a 30-point game, they're shooting 25 times the next game, saying, "Did you see my last game?"
Yeah, I get it.
What's he averaging? 12,
That's
6, and 2, basically.
That's for the season.
In the playoffs.
In the playoffs,
that's the season.
No,
he's turned it up.
The playoffs.
Ton in the playoffs.
It's 16. 16.
Yeah, he turned it up 4 points a game and played better defense and got more steals and more blocks, basically, and rebounds in the playoffs. Yeah, this dude is fucking clutching up.
Yeah. I agree. Like I said, he's a playoff riser. I bet if you look at his
we get a little
stats,
bit.
I bet
If we get a little bit stronger guard, if we get stronger guard play from our backup shooting guard and our point guards, we're good to go, dude. Oh man, I got into that game.
That's why I watch it with people. It's better that way, because then you do pay more attention and you fucking care more. How do I do playoffs? There we go, playoffs. In the playoffs, he averages. No, that's his total. Where's his average? He scored 381 points. How many games has he played? Oh no, that's more metrics, which is fine, but it's not what I'm looking for. How about this? Since Ant and Jaden got drafted here in the playoffs, we're 17-13. We have an above 500 record in the playoffs since they've been here.
In the playoffs, that's good for young players to have.
300. Hold on.
Let
me just do math.
When they get deeper in their careers, they're going to expect to win.
Not that one.
Yeah, dude, we got good pieces. It's going to be hard to pull out.
24.
I don't want to go for it. Yeah, I'm like. Does the
Jaden in his career? How about this? Here you go. Jaden in his career in the playoffs is averaging 15.87 points a game. So he's a playoff. He goes up in the playoffs almost every year.
Yeah. He turns it up.
Yeah, I'm saying on average he gets better.
16 a game for fourth option.
Well, when you go from like 10, 12 points a game in his career, he averages 10 points a game in the career for his career in regular season, and then he gets 15 a game in the playoffs, almost 16.
Yeah, he turns it up.
Yeah, so I'm saying he's a playoff riser. Him and our playoff risers.
He's a regular all trend. He's a regular all trans.
Right.
When he went crazy in that playoff series and averaged like 35, he was just like Allen Iverson.
That shit was sick as fuck. Just getting
Let me
30
look at
point
Anthony
games in the
Edwards
playoffs.
now. So crazy. Should look up his playoff. Let me see here.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna bike up the Quick Trip, dude, and then I'm gonna come home and play some 2K.
Are you?
But yeah,
I'll
if
probably be home for not
Misfits
too much
need
longer.
some, yeah, I'm winding down. I'm getting kind of tired.
I feel that.
But let me know about any tickets you find or any beats on tickets.
I got
I
you, my
kinda-
brother. I'll keep if he lets me know. Because like I said, if not, like I said, I found a couple of random good seats that you could sit at already. So
Yeah, I know you can stroll around the stadium and drop the pin and maybe find a gem.
well, like I said, I found a couple. Like I said, like under $300 for lower seats is pretty good. For but yeah, just I'll let you know.
Cool. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it.
All right, my brother.
Peace out, dude.
Peace out, my
Good
brother.
streaming.
I'll probably be here for Game
Go
6 too,
Wolves.
or Game 5. If you want to watch Game 5,
Depending on what happens. Yeah, depending on what happens.
you don't gotta depend
I
on
may
anything. You
go
just watch
to-
Game 5 with me.
If I don't find, yeah, tentatively we'll do that.
All right, my brother.
But if I go and going, then I'm going.
Hell yeah.
But,
yeah, if you
till
go,
next
yeah.
time.
It's different, yeah. If you're going, then go, of course.
But yeah, till next time, dude.
Hell
Good
yeah,
shooting the shit up.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Peace out. Ooh. Hell yeah. Timberwolves fucking get the win. Have a good time.
Yeah. Nick and Wally make the logical prediction, and they know what the fuck they're talking about before you know it.
Right.
We'll be just like, he'll be Kevin McHale, and I'll be the white Kevin Garnett. We'll be Wally Kevin Garnett and Nick Kevin McHale.
Right.
We announce the games on Discord.
Right.
Wait, no. I'll be Rasho Nick Starovich,
Starovich.
and you'll be Wally Brawlhalla Zerbiak.
That's funny.
I am stupid, but the Quick Trip.
The quickest of trips.
Man, how the fuck do I get out this thing?
We're 4
All
and
right.
3. We're
Peace
4
out,
and
dude.
3 in playoff series since Ant's been here.
Okay.
That's good. That
So,
means same.
we-
Like we're
we've
winning
been
more than we
winning.
lose. Now, like think about it. Who'd have ever thought Minnesota basketball we'd be winning more than we lose in the playoffs? Like that's unheard of when you think about it.
Me, because it started with the Lynx by winning like 7 out of 10 championships, and then the men got jealous and they finally put a fucking team together.
Fuck
You know that's how it happened.
Yeah.
You know that's how it happened. It was like once we finally got over the Joe Smith fucking trade
Debacle.
penalties, we were able to put teams together. And then the fucking Timberwolves have been doing the farm system twins thing. They've been loading up on draft picks, going crazy in training camp, and putting competition together and creating a good 20-man
and you
squad.
get lucky when you draft Kobe Bryant. That's a lot. That's honestly the whole thing. When you draft a player like this, you get lucky.
No, dude, it was the Timberwolves like drafted Ray Allen, then got rid of him.
I know.
We drafted like all these good fucking players and just get rid of them. And it's like, dude, even if we hung on to like Levine and some of these other dudes, it's like it's all ifs. But now we've put together a pretty good team that
Yep.
actually plays good defense. We got a good shot.
That's the whole thing. It's like a lot of things. If you'd have kept Jimmy
Some-
Butler and not whatever, if we'd have signed him instead of letting him go, we wouldn't have Anthony Edwards. Not like there's a lot of what if and wrinkle effects.
Yeah, there's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of ifs.
Yeah, once you do
But
the
either
what
way,
if-
the last 10 years, ever since Thibodeau came here, Timberwolves have been crazy good basketball. Or ever since Adelman came back the second time. We've had really good teams.
I know that once Chris Finch got here, we took it up a level. That, like I said, having Anthony Edwards.
Yeah,
Since
but the
the year
pieces that were
2020,
left here from
since
Thibodeau and
since
kind of the
COVID made the
mentality
whole
of
world
Jimmy
sick.
Butler. But no, as much as people hated Jimmy Butler, that dude molded a lot of our young players into tough fucking players. Although they're playing elsewhere now, look at
Yeah,
what Towns is doing.
I know.
Jimmy Butler would probably rip the fuck out of that dude in the
I
locker
don't hate
room,
Jimmy
and he'd
Butler.
cry,
Jimmy Butler
and then
was
he was
right.
like,
Like I always
I
tell
know he
people,
was.
he was right the whole
You
time.
and me know damn well Jimmy Butler was right. Nobody was matching his intensity,
Nope.
and he was getting pissed. And then it was probably getting to the point where he's about to fucking ring out Andrew Wiggins because Andrew Wiggins was up all night playing Fortnite, and he was getting fucking pissed about it because he wanted a championship because he's a great player.
Yep.
And Thibodeau's a great coach, and they had it all. And they didn't push for it hard enough because they were all too young and didn't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, they
Because they
didn't
were all
understand the league yet.
Kentucky
They were
and
professional
Kansas
players
stars.
yet.
They were all Kentucky and Kansas stars. They already went deep in March Madness, and an NBA Finals doesn't mean shit to them after playing in the Olympics. So, yeah, I'd be annoyed too if I was Jimmy Butler and I played for Minnesota. You made him look bad, and he's not a bad basketball player at all. If not, that dude should have some rings. You know,
Here's a question: Where do you, what rank would you give Anthony Edwards in the NBA? Where would you rank him, best player? Because last year he finished 7th in MVP.
oh, as far as like total,
Yeah.
far as total or
Yeah, where would you
MVP
rank
on
him?
the season,
Yeah.
without looking at statistics,
Yep.
I'd put him at about 5th, 4th, something like that.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking behind the big three of Giannis,
You know,
Giannis and Shea and
it might
Jokic.
even be a little deeper. It might be like 6th, you know, something like that. But he's in his prime.
He's not there
And
yet.
he's
He's
young
only
and he's
23.
hungry.
Yeah, let's say
So he
his
might.
prime's like in 3 years. Like his actual prime.
Well, yeah, but he's got that young, hungry, early Michael Jordan prime. You know, like
For
where
sure.
people are telling him he can't get it done, and he's gonna prove him wrong.
I get it.
I think
so too.
Jokic is a better player. I think Giannis is a better player. I think who else we got left out there? Curry is
do you
too
think Shea
old.
is?
He's not as good. I think that dude's overrated.
I kind of think so too.
I think he's a really good player, but I don't think he's better than Ant.
No, I don't think so.
Now
either.
his statistics say he's the best player in the league, but he's not, and you know
I
that.
agree with you. Actually, most people. Plus, he plays hella good defense. Shea has like a super good team around him.
He probably gets a lot of steals and like 4 easy layup baskets and then some open threes. So I don't know. It's like Michael Jordan averaged 30 points a game, but that was when his team was averaging 95 points a game.
Yeah.
Now with Oklahoma City scoring 130 points a game and their top scorer scoring 31, it's a different NBA. It's a different
It
NBA.
definitely is.
But he's a good player. He's a good player. I respect him. He's a good player. I think Doncic is not better than Ant, but there's times where the dude just goes
He's a
off
better
and
offensive
gets
player,
on fire.
but he's not a better defender. So that's like the difference maker, I think.
I don't think he's a better offensive player. I think when he catches fire, it's hard to block a dude that's
I feel like
6'8"
he's
that
smarter
can
than
fire
Ant.
from
So like
40
he knows
feet
like
out.
how to make the plays that Ant's
He's not
still
smarter.
learning. Smarter?
He's got that international. He's got that international. Like he knows how to slow down when he
Yes.
needs to.
That's what I'm talking
And
about. Ant doesn't know that yet. Like he's
American
learning how to
players
do it right
don't know
now.
how to do that. Jokic and Doncic aren't fast by any means, but they will get you with pump fakes and they will get you with,
Yes, for sure.
jab steps and
Yep.
shit like
I
that.
agree.
So it's like they've got the fundamental game that Dirk Nowitzki had. Dirk Nowitzki had no reason being as good as he did, but the shot that he put up was so light and had such good touch, it never got blocked. And the
Yep.
dude had a quick release.
Dirk
it was
Nowitzki,
funky,
same
but
thing.
yeah, it was like Dirk Nowitzki was good. Peja was good. All these international players that nobody knows anything about personally because they keep their personal lives like separate.
Yep. Well, because
they
they're
have
also
a
in Europe.
fucking
Like their
hard
families
time
are
with. Because
usually
they
their
can't get
families
in
stay
their
in
head.
Europe, and then they
You
just have
can't
like an
get in
apartment over
Jokic's
here.
head. Well, yeah, you can't get in Jokic's head because you don't know what the dude's thinking. Because what does a German or a Russian or a Slovenian think? It's like you're thinking about Instagram. He's thinking about like, I can't wait to watch Rocky Four again, or
Right.
whatever. You know, and it's like,
Uh-huh.
it's I don't. I like that part of it. Ginobili, it's like that dude was good. It's like if you know your players and what you have, you don't have to be the best players. You just got to be in your spot. You got to do what your other teammates expect you to do, and you're fine.
You know. Well, that's the whole thing.
But
Especially when you play with like a team. It's like you should know like when I drive baseline, you're gonna go
yeah,
to the you're gonna go to the wing spot. If I
yeah,
drive baseline, you're gonna go to the fucking corner because like I know how you play and how we play together. You know, like
yeah. And usually you need like 3 to 5 years to build that chemistry, and you can't be going out partying and fucking their girlfriends and shit,
oh
or
yeah.
else, yeah, you will get traded. So,
Well,
but yeah, it was good talking, dude. Yeah, hit me up.
all right, brother.
Um,
When's the next game? Today's Monday, so Wednesday probably.
Wednesday is the next game,
I'm thinking so.
but yep, I'm gonna wind down, and I haven't played a video game in a month or so, so I'm gonna play a game of 2K.
All right, my brother. Have a good one.
All right, peace out. Till
Peace
next
out.
time.
Oh yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. Ants the troops. Hmm. But Julius Randle played huge for us today. Rudy played like garbage. Rudy missed all these fucking open shits, dunks and stuff. Yep. Made his free throws though. I gotta give him credit for the free throws. That's big for us. Like I said, Jada played good. I wish he get more shots. He doesn't like some days he does randomly and he doesn't. But like this like Nas Reed, he only got 4 shots. There's games I wish he got more, but it's a good problem to have with our team. We have fucking so many people like Mike Conley's the only one I took away 2 for 9. He should have made that floater, a couple floaters at least, but the one for sure he's wide open. Nikhil had a 5 for 5. Damn. After Davis started talking about Nikhil Walker, what is his last games? He's got 13 and 20 since he started. Then he had the 1-0 game. I wonder what he shot. 0 shots probably. DiVincenzo, 1 for 4. God. Or no, he ended up 2 for 7. Okay. Still. At least he had 2 for 4 from his threes. But man, that's not a good game. Like I said, he's been playing bad this playoffs. They got the updated stats yet? No. 8. No, we haven't got the updated stats yet for ESPN. We might legitly see a motherfucking Pacers versus Timberwolves finals. And people who know me have been saying I would really like to see Tyrese Halliburton here. Like, and think about it, he's the one leading them. So if that were to ever happen, if it became Tyrese and Ant on the same team, oh my god, that would be such an amazing team. A true first point guard. I can shoot. Is athletic and play defense. That'd be nice. Oh man, what was gonna happen to Tatum? I wonder if it's his Achilles or if it's his fucking knee, ankle. I don't know. I just feel bad for the motherfucker. Feel bad. Like I said, we still have the problem with Kuminga, and I don't know why these people didn't play him ever this whole playoffs. Let's see his playoff stats. They've gone up recently. He's only played 6 games in the playoffs. All four of them against us. So they played 2 games last series. Jeez, but look at that. 18, 30, 23. 70, 60, 46%. Made a bunch of threes last game, none today, but shooting 90, 80. Oof. Yeah. He's a good player. He's a good player. Move. All right, let's see here. Jonathan Kuminga. Yeah, Bazinski's been playing like trash. Jimmy Butler did do nothing. He's done nothing really against. 20, 17, 33, 14. Like, yeah, he's like a mid playoffs. He's averaging 20. He's just a mid player right now. 35 years old. Gary Payton still play. I mean, he didn't play much in the second half. Come on, Looney played already. Got lucky a couple times with lucky bounces of the ball. It's their guard play though. Like I said, Yield and Bazinski, nothing. Here we go. I just can't wait, man. Nikhil played amazing. I still can't imagine. 5 for 5 in 17 minutes. Didn't play much, but he fucking ripped it up. 4 turnovers. Ooh, him and Nasri had 9 turnovers between them two. Our bench, gross. Our bench was down 11, 9, 7. All right. All right, I'm gonna head off to bed soonish after this game of whatever it's called.